Welcome to the Takers Gaming Podcast, episode 1. Right?
So one.
Now, if we look younger in the next episodes, don't think nothing of it. Don't think nothing of it. Oh, we here, man. Listen. They got four of the greatest together from all different parts of the world, man. Slapz, Eastside legend in the building. We'll get into introductions and what I'm about in a sec. To my right, who we got?
Ibleedwar, man. You already know it. Streaming on all platforms, playing all Battle Royale, FPS shooters.
You hear me? You hear me?
Legendary.
You hear me? And to my far left, who we got?
Terrance, a.k.a. T Raw from the West Side. Twisted Metal T Raw. You'll find out.
Okay, I saw that little screenshot of Sweet Tooth and Anthony Mackie. Like, kinda.
I'm all with it.
What I'm talking about.
I'm all with it.
You know the one. You know the one I'm talking about.
All with it.
To my close left, who we got?
What's good, y'all? It is none other than the man with the plan, Quise the gamer, coming to you live from Takers Gaming in the Vault. And you know how we do, man. It's all about giving a little inspiration and getting the people inspired. Happy to be on the journey, baby.
This nigga's such a positive nigga.
Right.
He's such a positive nigga. He making us look bad.
You don't have no sad days.
Right, man. Right.
Wait till we get crazy. I promise that. I'm a wild motherfucking dog.
But yo, we are at Takers Gaming Lounge, man. We around here in the Vault, man, out in Livonia. We out here on 6 Mile.
6 Mile.
What is this, Laurel Park Place?
Yeah.
That we at, Laurel Park Place? Man, so slide through, man. We got PC gaming. We got retro gaming here. We got Xbox. We have PlayStation. We're gonna get a Switch corner. If I got anything to do with it, this little empty corner over here is gonna be a Switch corner, man. But they brought us together to bring some real niggas to bring you gaming content, bro. So we're going to talk about a lot of different things here. We're going to bring you relevant gaming news. We may bring you some stories. We may bring you interviews, man. You never know what's going to go down here, but just pay attention because ain't nobody doing it like us. I can promise you that. I can promise you that.
Put that on phone now.
But let's get some background going, bro. So let's Bleed, let's start with you, man. Tell us a little bit about yourself. You said you're streaming on all platforms,
Yeah,
man.
so I used to stream on Facebook, man. You know,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all probably even, know or seen, but, Facebook gaming ain't really what it used to be.
Oh, that's what I subscribe to. That's why I ain't get a notification.
See, there it goes. See, you supposed to go on Kick, you know what I'm saying?
All right. That's where I went wrong. That's where I went wrong. Okay.
But yeah, I stream on Kick. I stream on Facebook sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I've been tapping into more IRL content off of the gaming just because it's more fun, bro. Just hitting the live and kind of just doing whatever I want to do.
Okay. And so for our people who don't know what IRL is, what is it?
It's just real life. Like just going live and pretty much streaming anything. Like I go to the gym a lot. I go live at the gym. Ask questions or not ask, but answer questions. Like anybody that's trying to because in the gaming community, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people just sitting out playing the game, Like just every day, all day, they go to work, they get off, they play the game, but I'm a huge advocate for at least spending at least that 1 hour out of the 24 hours in the gym.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Big body. You hear it? So T, tell us your background, man.
Oh man, so I'm one of the co-owners of one of the best.
Yeah. One of. You hear me?
Messing up. Edit that out. The best.
No one of nothing.
Gaming trailer in the world.
Yeah. Who that?
And I'll put that up against anybody. Round One Gaming Lab. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on TikTok.
We got TikTok?
No, I don't know.
We need one. We need one, bro. We actually need one and need to start making the kids y'all want to do a TikTok? Get them to start doing some stuff.
But one of the co-owners, man, we've been officially 2 years as of last month, man. We've been going strong. Yeah. And I mean, we've been all over Michigan.
They're getting busy, bro.
Oh yeah. And you'll see us on streaming platforms soon.
Yeah, thanks to Bleed, we're gonna hop on Kick. Give y'all a little bit of content, bro. We just gonna be on there kicking it, having a good time. Anything else you want to tell us? Or you just that's all you are? You just the owner of like Round One? Nothing else? That's the West Side for you.
Yep.
That's the West Side for you.
I can't tell y'all my job title.
That's the West.
Somebody gonna see them like, I know that man.
Hey, right.
I know him.
This is gonna be making cases for you to pull up.
This is after work Terrance.
Quise. You might have seen his face around. You might have seen his face a few places. Let us know. What's up? Who is Quise?
Man, Quise is a lot of dang on things, but if we gonna start on the ground, man, by daytime, your boy is over there at the Michigan Chronicle doing social media. I might be at one of your favorite events, by the way, pulling the camera, because your boy also works for Good Boy as well around the city.
There
So
we
we
go.
getting out there,
Talk
man.
crazy
You know,
to
we
him,
out
man.
there doing stuff. Past that, passionate content creator, bro. Do y'all remember back in the day when it escaped my head, but back in the day in 2020 when the pandemic first started, that other competitor to Twitch, what was the name of that?
Mixer.
bad boy? Thank you, man. So
Hey, it's funny how people just forgot about Mixer. Yeah.
truth, bro. It
Microsoft.
Really was. Yup.
Yeah. We'll talk about them later.
Oh yeah, we gonna get into it. Content creator heavy back in the day during 2020, man. I was streaming on everything that you could imagine at that time frame. But then 2021 hit, and your boy said perfection is needed, and I need to sit my ass down and figure stuff out. So if y'all check out my socials, I'm mostly a content creator these days. You know, we make some informative, funny videos and stuff. But I'm a student to getting better, man. And if I don't say nothing else to y'all, and shout out to my boy for this, man. 1% better every day. As long as you do that shit, I don't give a fuck what you doing, how you doing it, where the fuck you going, good or bad. You gonna be doing some shit, and that's what matters. Do it 100 times, see where your ass end up.
That's a fact. You'll catch some of his content. We shared to our page. We shared a few tips that you've done for Zelda.
Appreciate that.
Tears of
too.
Fallen Kingdom. So, like, you know, he let you know where to get some cool armor from or how to get around something. So, we share a lot of his content. We'll do the same. With Bleed, you're not on the gram, though.
Not really, bro.
Okay, so that's
I'm not
where
really
that's where
active.
we share most our with Twitter. Or no, just nothing. Just nowhere to share. You just be live, just live on Kick.
But see, that's what I'm saying though, right? I
Yeah.
like being disconnected.
Yeah.
And then whenever I choose to like actually tap into that world, I just go live. Like, you know,
Yeah.
instead of me like scrolling and looking at videos or you know, looking at all of this type of stuff, I am the, you know.
Yeah,
Like
you're
that's
the
how, that's
concept.
just how I look at it.
I just wanted an easy share button, like click.
Yeah, nah,
Here's Bleed
my
right
bad.
here.
I mean, I got some stuff up there.
Yeah,
I got like, you know, some clips of me up here playing. I got another video, you know, like some stuff that I did up here and stuff like that. I just don't post a lot.
Okay.
It's
And when
not like-
he go live, we will figure this
Yeah.
out. A way to just alert y'all to let y'all know what's going on through ours. I'm Slapz, Tyrell Slappy. Nobody knows me for real about Tyrell. It's literally I've been Slappy my entire life. That's what it is. So right. It's probably like 20 people or less that like just call me by my first name or call me Ty, and I actually hate it from all of them. So it is what it is. It's just like my girl, family. I hate it from all of them, bro. So it's Slapz. Eastside legend, man. Born and raised over there. You know, I am co-owner of Round One Gaming Lab with this gentleman right here. I'm a 4th grade English teacher at Brenda Scott Academy. So I teach, I game. I've been gaming for as long as I can remember. And I just always been a content creator, man. I've been a part of a lot of different podcasts. I've tapped into streaming a little bit, but I just never have the time to be consistent with it. But I'm going to start blocking off time, especially with, you know, being like doing this. I'm going to start blocking off some time. But that's me, man. I just love playing the game. I got a passion for gaming, passion for anime, comic books, all those different types of things. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. It is what it is. But, you know, come with that, I will also beat the fuck out you if necessary. So it's like a nice, comfortable balance. You feel me? It's a nice bleed. No, it's a nice, comfortable balance, bro. You know what I'm saying? It could go there if you want it, or you know what I'm saying? We just try to keep it chill, bro. So that's what it is. But enough of that background stuff. Let's tap into some things that's going on in the gaming community right now. Nintendo Direct. Did anybody watch?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, just off the rip, They have a Detective Pikachu 2 game coming out. I don't know who cares. I did not.
I know.
I did not. Just keeping it a buck. The main thing I was excited for, as most people were, Super Mario RPG is getting a remake. And that shit looks amazing. So Super Mario RPG, it's a cult classic, bro. It came out on Super NES. And it's literally a RPG. 3 players in your party. You got to keep Mario in your party, and you know what I'm saying? I don't want to give away the story, but you're playing through a role-playing game with Mario, bro. And I mean, it looks very polished.
Yes.
Like when those graphics came out, I was excited. I'm like, this the shit I'm looking for right here. This what I'm looking for from them right here. They also tapping into like the mature shit.
Yep.
Finally.
Metal Gear.
Yep.
Metal Gear. So they got Metal Gear Solid coming out on the Switch. They got Batman, the whole Arkham collection with all the DLC. I think that shit like $39.99, bro. So if you got a Switch, man, tap in. Being able to play Metal Gear on the go,
yeah,
with a bit more polished graphics, and being able to play Batman Arkham, like just all 3 of them, just on the man. That shit was some of the best. That's a dub. Those 3. As far as superhero games, bro, before Spider-Man came out, them was the ones, bro. Them Batman games was solid, dog. Like, I mean, I love all 3 of them, bro. Like, all of them are fire. You can't go wrong with that type of stuff. And that's what Nintendo do, bro. They're just being able to do that on the go shit. And just being able to reuse games and reuse characters is what Xbox want to do.
Right. But can't figure out the formula.
They can't figure out how to do it, bro. And it's that on the go. It's the on the go principle of it, bro. And Switch did need to, you know what I'm saying, tap into some of the mature stuff too. Because if you buying something for your kids when they go to bed, man, and you want a game, and you're not like this huge gamer, or you just can't afford to have all 3 damn systems in the house.
Yeah.
And you just got this Switch. You know what I'm saying? You're adults. You want to be able to tap into that type of stuff, bro. So they got that coming out. A couple like Pokemon DLC. Yo, do y'all play the Pokemon games on Switch?
No. And I thought about getting back into it. I haven't touched Pokemon since Game Boy. But I mean, you know, I hear people talk about it, heard people talking about it. I mean, I haven't heard anything bad about it.
Yeah, you know what? And Keith said he heavy into it, and I buy this shit every time, right?
I haven't bought none of the new ones.
Yeah,
so it's been years. I'm probably with T, where it's been years and years since I've actually been like invested in the Pokemon.
And they fired, bro, but like for some reason, I don't know, I guess it's just always something better out.
Yeah.
Like,
so they drop it at the wrong time.
I feel like it's too many.
No, I'm saying, bro.
I feel like it's too many Pokemon now. How many Pokemon is it?
Here's what bothers me. A shit ton.
I remember when it was 150.
There's 150 up on the seat. They kick that shit out the window quick.
About 50 levels of them. No,
that ain't even my gripe, bro. That ain't even my gripe. And I'm gonna let you say like what's hype about it, because I mean my boy Chris love him too, and like and when I say it's always something better out, if we got God of War right here in Pokemon, nigga, where am I going?
You go right.
I'm just saying, like I'm going here, bro. Like I'm going here. So, like, they're not bad games. Like they're not bad games. It's open world. I do fuck with the graphics. I fuck with the battle system. Like, what is it? Am I pronouncing it right? Arceus? Is that the way you say it?
I thought it was Arceus, but
Arceus. It's Arceus. All right, yeah, correct me. Arceus. Like the battle system was cold as hell. Like that shit was cold. Like being able to just see your Pokemon right there in front of you, run around while they scrapping. That shit hype. Like it's hype as hell. But the shit just end up getting put down.
Yeah.
So I ain't beat Arceus. I have not beat Scarlet and Violet. And I got it. Mm-hmm. And I played it.
And you put it down.
And I think, you know how on the old school ones, bro, like you just kind of go city to city and just raise yourself up.
Yeah.
That ain't the way no more.
Okay.
No. It ain't the way no more, and I don't know if I like it. Like I don't like being able to go and catch a stage 2 Pokemon 15 minutes into the game. Like, I can run to an area and catch some evolved shit 15 minutes into the game.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That shit ain't fun. Like, nigga, I ain't even caught the
basic
the unevolved version of you, nigga. Like, you already popping up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that. I didn't like that. Like, I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to just
level up with the game.
You know what I'm saying? Like, level up with the game, bro. Because, like, at a certain point, man, I was just breezing through. What was the first open world one? What was the name of it? I beat that one.
First open world would have been on. You talking about on the Switch, right?
Yeah.
Well, technically, Arceus is the first actual open world Pokemon game that they created. Before that, you had the remakes of Diamond and Pearl that came out, and then we had Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. You might be talking about.
Nah, Let's Go Pikachu. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's some OG I can rock with.
Dog. I know I ain't tripping.
Who remember Pokemon Snapshot?
Hey,
that was my shit.
Yeah, that was shit. Yeah, it was 64. Yeah,
that was my shit.
Yeah, that shit was gas.
Sword and Shield, bro.
Oh yeah.
Sword and Shield. Right, all right, so I beat Sword, but bro, at a certain point on Sword, I'm just blowing through. I'm blowing through niggas.
Okay.
It's just. I'm just getting to the end. I'm just fucking motherfuckers up. It wasn't like that on Game Boy, bro. You had to, you know what I'm saying? You had to go work. You had to go work your people up. Simply to be like, man, get the fuck out of here. Bro, I'm in this bitch. I'm beating y'all ass.
Bro, who remember how hard the first gym was? Only had like Pikachu and shit.
Oh, with Brock?
Yeah,
that
Brock
was unfucking
beating yo
bro,
ass,
I'm talking about
bro.
you got your most powerful motherfucker can only do slam. Yeah. Slam, thunder shock don't do nothing.
Quick attack.
Quick attack is crazy.
He rock type. You can't.
Bro, I remember like actually like having nightmares about Cuz and having to like start all the way up. I had to sit down like, you know what? I'd rather start over and just go level up something else. Right. So like, you know what I'm saying?
Like if you ain't pick Squirtle, man, Brock was beating your ass.
Yeah.
And if you got there with Squirtle and you ain't have like nothing water based, it was up for you, bro.
Look, and then
it was up for you.
It was the next one. So like this is my whole thing, right? This is my problem.
Misty was next, right?
This is my whole. Let me explain my problem.
Right.
My favorite starter. my favorite starter Pokemon was Charizard or Charmander.
Okay.
So nigga, I had it, bro.
Buddy in there
Good. First and second gym, I'm getting cooked. My time don't shine until about the fourth gym.
And she had a Starmie.
Yep.
Bro, I'm talking about, do you know how
Starmie me with Bubble Beam? It's up, dog. You're done.
The only thing that made it good was, I did have blue. I had like the other ones, but in yellow, that was my favorite when I was a kid.
Because you had Pikachu following
and he was walking around.
Everybody
loved it, right? Everybody wanted it like that. Yeah, so it's like I didn't have to go through the pain of only having Charmander. Because I always had Pikachu for the second badge. But it's like, man, I'm talking about that first one, bro. Bro, Brock used to give motherfuckers hell, boy.
Oh yeah.
No cap.
Oh yeah. And you just wasn't blowing through shit, bro. You had to, and like, man, the story was
amazing,
bro.
It was amazing.
Yeah. The story was how you remember you on that boat and you gotta battle everybody on the boat,
yeah, it was
bro.
amazing.
And you gotta find the bike. It's lit.
It was lit.
It's lit. Team Rocket on there going crazy.
So I feel like what made it like kind of different was it was like, even though it was kind of open world and you could do your own thing, it still kind of led you down a path, right?
Yes,
and these new ones is kind of like, you got to like go out of your way to like find some necessary shit.
Yeah. Okay.
Or like something that's actually important. You know what I'm saying? That's what I started to learn was, as the newer ones started to come out, it's like, fam, like, the person that I was supposed to talk to been sitting here at the poker spot in the corner the whole time.
Right.
Just had to go talk to him.
Right.
But it's like, there's nothing telling you that you have to talk to this person. So
bro,
it's like
that and like grow up, fam. And when I say this, go pay some fucking voice actors, bro. Cause I'm tired of reading this cringy ass dialogue, fam. And I'm tired of fighting Boy Scout 2.
Yeah.
Police Officer John.
Yeah, Sandler 3.
Yeah, like, nigga, you a cop. What are you doing? You a cop, bro. Like, go do something. You battling Pokemon. You just out on the road. So I love the open world aspect. I love seeing the Pokemon. I need a path, and I don't want to be able to just catch shit all early. Come on, bro. Scarlet, you get the legendary Pokemon. How fast you get them?
But there's a reason. There's
Bro,
a reason. Legendary.
why do I got you already? And now I can ride you around. Just that easy.
Like, for real. All right. Do y'all do competitive Pokemon?
By giving that nigga
at
a
all?
sandwich.
I don't.
You get that nigga a sandwich, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I love you," and I'm legendary. A sandwich, nigga. Come on, bro. Like, you had to go find Ho-Oh and shit.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, you had
Yes.
to, you know what I'm saying?
You had to work for it.
You had to work for this shit,
Yeah.
man. Make me work, bro. It's a video
The
game.
Lugia Whirlpools, crazy.
Come on, come on, bro.
Crazy. Like, to even figure out that puzzle and to even get to the motherfucker, crazy.
We sitting on it. You had a floor.
All right. So the reason why I know y'all feel this way is because we grew up with a Pokemon game that it was linear to a certain point, right? It walk you through, you have your experience, and you be cool. But competitive Pokemon, if you actually get into that shit, you will realize everything that you catch earlier on is complete and utter bullshit. And how you say that you will roll through a team, I bet if we went online and played right now, I could pick 2 of my teams that I done already trained, just 2 of them, and make a random team, and I'm gonna win for the simple fact
So
there's
what?
natures, there's IVs, there's defense. There's
Fact. So what do you say to the person who don't want to do that? I don't want a competitive Pokemon. I just want to play my game. What do you say to like those people?
What do you want to? So what's the experience that you would want to get out of it? Because that's my thing. Because I thought like the last game gave you everything that you needed and then some. You can walk around, you can catch stuff, and there's so many different generations. And to be fair, they can't put all the Pokemon we want like that in there because it's how many of them bitches that we
The
just
story
talking about,
was
man?
ass.
About 1,000.
The story was ass.
Did you do post game story after you beat the regular story?
I ain't
did
beat
you
it because if it's ass, like
It was the most mature Pokemon story you will ever play in your life. As soon as you beat
After?
the game, after you beat that game and you go down that whole
This sound
descent
like
for the other
DLC.
part, I'm telling you now,
Like,
that shit
damn.
changed your life because they was adored as hell. They were mature as hell. I ain't gonna give it away, but like, you literally finding yourself going through some wacky ass shit to a completely different realm that you're not even supposed to be a part of, and you learning that a lot of this shit that you thought is not how it is, and it can be easily changed at any point in time from the concept of every Pokemon. At any point in time, shit can be changed. So I ain't gonna give it to you.
so
but
I
like,
gotta beat the game to get a good game.
So let me
I
understand.
mean,
this.
you know how
don't
y'all
like-
niggas. Hey, you pick up Zelda, it's up. You having a great time. With this, it's just I don't know, bro. Like I'm running around the school and shit. This shit, I'm like, man, this shit. Get this shit out of here. Like, get this shit out of here and put me back with Kratos and my son. It's the type of time I was on, man. Let me get back on here for some real nigga shit. And so it's just like, and so that's I think that's my only gripe because I love the graphics. I love the Pokemon walking around. I love that it's open world. But just like any open world game, yes, I still want a path. You give me what in this last game, you got what 3 or 4 different paths that you could go on at a time.
That's true.
I don't know. It just seemed crazy. But I mean, people love it. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the word I'm looking for.
Minority.
Yeah. I'm in the minority. You would think I would know that word, my black ass. I'm in the minority with this shit. Like it's just Arceus was solid as fuck. I was enjoying that story. So I am not shitting on Arceus. I just didn't beat it because
You was playing other stuff.
it's better shit. You can't tell me that that God of War, Horizon, Hogwarts Legacies, those aren't better games than this.
No. Because what you have to base it upon, what is your idea of a good game? Is it longevity or is it just one playthrough? Because longevity, Pokemon beats it completely and utterly.
So why they keep dropping? So why we get so many?
Because
They
everybody
drop
buy it.
way more than they used to. And it's the same fucking game every time now. It's the same fucking game every time.
We gotta challenge them for better, to be real, because no voice acting, no mature storylines.
Yeah,
no
like we gotta niggas be wanting to boycott everything else. Like shit, boycott this shit. Like y'all niggas don't want us watching MCU movies because a woman the hero and shit. Like boycott this. I want niggas talking.
I mean, we was just talking about Switch tapping into more mature games, so I mean, we might see a different style Pokemon game soon, maybe.
I mean, I hope we lead into that. I hope we lead into, because these ain't bad, and y'all got my fucking $70. I mean, y'all got me.
Oh yeah,
y'all got me.
Every time.
Hey, and I'm talking all this shit. One drop next week. You gonna give me again?
Right.
You gonna give me again?
Well, now you know they dropping every year.
Like, yeah, bro. Come on, these bitches is dropping like 2K, bro. This is crazy. They dropping like 2K, bro, and it's like, come on, man. Like, what this? The dialogue ain't cringy for you?
Nah, because the dialogue don't matter. I'm trying to beat somebody ass online as soon as I get done.
Okay, see, so that's your all right. So that's your shit. So that's your shit. You good with that? Like you good with getting into the competitive shit?
Yeah, because they never had like a mainstream title that we all could really say we fucked with like as adults now in terms of, unless it was Sun and Moon was the last narrative I believe that was like one of the best for Pokemon.
Sun and Moon
I didn't even
was
play
great.
it, bro. I never played
Sun and Moon was great. But niggas always revert back to like how fire like red and blue.
Yeah,
was,
I think the last one I played was Ruby Red, Sapphire. It was I forgot the legends that came with it, but it was like Ruby Red. It was on Game Boy Advance.
Yep.
Man, I would rather y'all niggas give me a main character. Cause shit, the customization is pure. It's a 2-pack of ass. The customization is a 2-pack of ass, bro. I'm just a black Asian kid. The clothes suck. It's like, that doesn't look like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing all these games where it's like, all right, my character look a little bit like me. You go on Pokemon, everybody looks white or Asian.
Slappy-san.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, bro. I look just like you. And that's a Nintendo thing. Y'all need to come up off that shit, man.
That's
That's a Nintendo thing, bro. Like every game, you turn on Switch Sports, the black characters just look the same, bro.
Everybody got this
Everybody.
afro that's just spikes like Brock.
It's just, it's goofy, bro. Shouts to Hogwarts, man, because y'all did a great job.
Yeah.
Great job, bro. I'm on there with the
Niggas,
buffs.
niggas was making niggas,
Braids,
bro.
like you could just, hey, I'm in there because my character black as hell. You know what? He sounded black too. He just felt black. I'm just running around this motherfucker like, yeah, I came in this bitch as a 50-year. What y'all niggas gonna do? And I'm tearing shit up in here.
I'm glad they didn't make it where you could say the person's name that you. Oh, we're so glad that you're here. 7 Mile Twine from like, bro, like
that's coming soon.
Right.
Hey, that's coming soon, bro. With AI, with AI,
They gotta have the online
bro,
too.
it's coming soon. Oh, the online will go crazy.
Online Hogwarts gotta go crazy.
Hogwarts was great.
Yeah.
And I know that 2 is just going to blow our minds even more. Because that was a great game for one playthrough. I didn't care to. They could drop some DLC. I'm copping.
I think that's what's coming, to be honest.
I'm
Yeah, I heard the DLC that they dropping is Quidditch.
That would be great.
I did.
Well, see, because they were talking about a separate Quidditch game.
Yeah,
were.
it's a
Which
separate game.
I hope it's not. I hope it's with Hogwarts. I hope.
It is a separate Quidditch game. I signed up for the beta. They ain't dropped it yet.
Okay.
But when they do, I'm definitely gonna play it because I ain't gonna knock it. It just looks really cartoony, and I would much rather it look like Hogwarts Legacy.
Okay.
Like I would.
Speaking of brand new games that's in beta, have y'all played what's that game? X Defiant?
Yeah, I definitely played that.
I have.
For sure.
Tell us.
It's like a Call of Duty style.
It's like Call of Duty mixed with it's like Call of Duty, Apex, and Halo, like all mixed together.
I know that's a lot, but
No, for real though.
It is
yeah,
like
it's
that.
kind of like that because it's like Call of Duty, but you got so much movement. And
Can we play it now?
I think the beta's still out, or I'm not sure if they closed it, but it's in beta. The game's not out yet, I don't think.
No, it's not out yet. It's closed
Ubisoft.
currently.
Yeah, they
had
calling it the
open
Call of
last
Duty
month.
Killer.
Okay.
Niggas be coming out talking real.
Crazy. Call of Duty been here for 30 years.
Right. You feel me?
Free to play. Okay.
Yeah, the beta either just closed or it's still out.
Yep, just close. That 23rd.
Bro,
right
Tom
there.
Clancy getting money, bro.
23.
I know, but
He's getting bread, bro. He's made a lot of good titles.
how often do we go back to him?
Yeah.
Something like this, though, I tell you what, it's different than all the other Tom Clancy games.
What was the one we was all playing? I know we was. We was
Rainbow
all
Six
playing.
or something?
No, the other one, not Anthem. What is the one? Where
Oh, Division.
Yeah, yes.
Bro, Division was gas,
Yeah,
but for a minute, it had a
That's what
run.
I'm saying. It had a short
It had a
fucking run.
yeah, it had a run, bro. But it was fun. If you played the Division when it was like,
Yeah, bro.
it was
We
like,
was on that
but
shit.
look, I feel like this be the
all that
problem.
shit.
Why you wasn't on there with us?
Bro, you should have been in the dark
Bro.
zone. No, cap. Like, it was
Dark
dark
zone.
zone. We were in 4 deep too.
Yeah.
We were in
Oh,
4
we
deep.
was in the
Look,
dark zone.
this is really what I feel like, right?
He got to explain
If-
it, 'cause I know he was on that
Look,
bitch going
huh?
crazy.
The
Yes.
Division.
Yes.
That shit was gas. Look,
Bro, I'm
this
telling
what
you.
I'm saying. When it comes down to games like the Division, right? I feel like it's not even the game or like the title, like Tom Clancy, like it's a bad game or it had a short run. I feel like for whatever reason they don't get the whole pop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like thousands and thousands of people playing, so they're not adding new game modes. They're not doing this. They're not doing that because the
was
player base
fun,
fall. It was fun as fuck. It was fun as hell, bro. No cap. Like that game was
Tight.
gas. Like when it was actually popping, bro, I was grinding.
Me too, bro.
Division.
That dark zone, man, that dark
Bro.
zone shit was hype, dog. What's up? We'll close the doors. Go right ahead, security. Do your thing.
We out here causing ruckus.
Thanks, Jack. Hey, Talbot's like, they're over there saying nigger too much. Talbot's, they're over there saying nigger way too much. I feel it. We just hype off the Division, that's all.
Nah, Division's gas. Though.
No, yeah, I knew. I just couldn't remember the name.
Yeah,
So,
the Dark Zone, bro.
because Splitgate came out talking crazy.
Splitgate. That's,
About
what-
Halo.
that's the game I was trying
It
to
was
think of.
another one.
Splitgate.
Splitgate was fucking fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
We put it on the trailer and
My
and
nigga
and
throwing portals and I'm
people came, yeah,
behind. What's up? Like,
people
bro,
came on playing it. So I mean, I knew people knew about it.
why didn't it catch on? Because they was like, hey, they said this gonna be the, you know what? PlayStation should have got that bitch exclusive.
I just think that
It
Call
coulda.
of Duty and Halo has too much of a hold for those style games.
But you can't put Splitgate on the same system. It has to be exclusive. If Splitgate would have been a PlayStation exclusive, I think it could have been like, nigga, we definitely don't care about Xbox. We don't need Halo. We got this. They would have just had to have a fire story, make a new character, make a new black character. Could have went crazy. They need niggas in the boardroom, bro. That's what it is. They do. Splitgate was fun though.
Did
you
y'all
play
ever
that
play?
as well?
No, I never
Gotta
played
have that.
Splitgate. But thinking about all of these different games, competing with Halo and all these different games back in the day. Y'all remember Unreal Tournament?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
They make a new Unreal Tournament right now. That shit would pop off.
Oh yeah,
Hell
They
yeah.
make a brand new
Why
right
don't-
I
now.
remember Splitgate.
That's what I'm
What is
saying.
some licensing
Unreal
shit?
Tournament,
It's gotta
Battle
be
Royale,
licensing,
and some
bro.
crazy shit. You know what I'm
Unreal
saying?
Tournament was great, bro.
Yeah, that shit go
That's the
down.
OG.
God. And honestly, if they didn't start making Gears a bunch of bullshit, Gears would still be up there, bro. Because it's a fire series. They just started getting ass. But man, hey, being online on Gears back in the
Yeah.
day, chainsaw somebody, you getting booted. Yeah, it was. Hey, yeah, it was up on there, bro. Yeah, it was up on there, dog. Unreal Tournament was fire too. Yeah, they got. We went down a rabbit hole with this shit, but like it's always some games out that say that they'll do somebody, but this one here, Unreal would definitely have people on here.
Oh, yeah,
for sure, dog.
for sure.
Oh, that
1000%.
crazy. And I can't figure out why the Division just.
I don't know.
Man, that Dark Zone used to be crazy. Man.
That shit was gas,
You in there
bro.
running 4 deep, stealing motherfuckers' gear, going. You in that bitch going crazy.
So look, T,
bro.
you say you never played it.
No.
So look, so you had the Division, right? So pretty much the Division was its own entity.
Okay.
And the Dark Zone was pretty much like the only spot in the whole game that was like PvP and PvE. So all of the enemies in there were stronger, and it's real players in there that could shoot you and take your loot too. And if you lost your shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, anything that you had on you, bro, Like it's gone. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't getting that back.
You like, oh my god.
Yeah, for real. So it's like it was one of them type like where it's like you don't even go in there with something you ain't willing to lose.
Right,
you know,
right.
But then again, you don't want to go in there under level because bro, we was in there 4 deep stacked up with purples. It's up there. You know what I'm saying? Like
You'll run down the street and it's like, oh, it's some level.
Bro,
crazy level niggas.
Crazy
about
level.
20 of them. It's like,
Yeah.
uh-oh.
But
up, bro?
high risk, high reward though, because that's where all the good shit at.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? The
Facts.
Darzos where all the good shit was at.
Damn, dog.
It was fire, bro.
Yeah.
Dog, it had its run, bro.
And once you in there, you in there. Ain't no you in there, you see some niggas that's leveled up. Like, oh, no.
No, you can.
Okay.
You can run, but this the thing though. It's only
You ain't
certain.
outrunning some level.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. Right. Like it's certain areas. You know what I'm saying? Like certain doors. So if you like, you know, let's just say a couple feet more than like, you know what I'm saying? Like a minute or two of running in. Oh yeah, you fuck. Like if you run right through it and you like, oh man, like you just get the shaky boots. Like you still got a little bit of time to turn around.
You can't, yeah. You just running through there?
Yeah, no, it's over, bro. No, you're not just getting away. Yeah, it's over. Getting away was, man, hardly ever, bro. But it was possible.
That shit used to go crazy.
No, it was gas, bro.
Well, X-Defiant, I hope y'all do something to, you know what I'm saying, combat all these other games. I would love for another division game to come out like that. That was hype, bro. And they just need more people on there. That was a good game, bro. Just being able to hop in there and just go crazy. That was lit. So, X-Defiant, is it still in beta? Can I still play it?
I'm not sure.
And I'll let you know my thoughts. I'll let you know my
It
thoughts.
should still be. Yeah, see, the beta either still out or just
See,
closed.
if you're the Call of Duty killer, that's
Right.
crazy. Like, you coming out talking, y'all talking crazy.
Right.
But outside that, because we had got away from Nintendo Direct, they just got a new 2D Mario coming out. It looked fire though. As all 2D Marios. Mario Kart 8, of course, no 9, just another booster pack with like more characters, more courses, that kind of thing. But the most exciting thing is the Super Mario like RPG. Like that's pretty much the thing right there, bro. What I want to get into, because I'm sure we all got like heavy thoughts on this. So Xbox right now is Xbox is in a war, bro.
If you want to call it a war.
They in a war, bro. And
I
I
said
think
they in the water. I thought you said they in a war.
in a war. They in a war. And the thing is, they fighting a war that like, just like the general public isn't paying attention to. And I wasn't paying attention to until I started reading these articles.
Okay.
Right? So I didn't really know how much was going on. You know what I'm saying? You look at the timeline and shit, and it's just be motherfuckers like, Xbox ain't got no games, nigga, da-da-da-da-da, they suck, blah, 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 blah. These niggas is literally like on a mission damn near to buy every studio, dog.
Really?
And like PlayStation is like, fuck no. Cause that would take some shit out. You know what I'm saying? If Xbox just start buying all of these, cause they spooked off of like the Call of Duty shit.
Well, what they buying them and doing with them?
So make games exclusive to Xbox.
Wow.
So that's what I'm saying. So look, so over in the UK, they are trying to put a stop to this because they like, bro, if y'all acquire all of these game studios, y'all could charge whatever y'all want for this console because people gonna buy it because we can't play these games
without
on PlayStation. We gotta have a box.
That's crazy.
So, but the thing is, everybody say Xbox ain't got games. Xbox ain't got games. Bet. Well, what do you do?
Have all the games.
Buy the studios, bro. Wow. So the thing that happened, obviously, they grabbed Activision Blizzard.
Yep.
That was the big news. And Bethesda, which Bethesda makes solid games. Niggas ain't about to sit up here and act like they do not. Those two studios, because Activision Blizzard together, those two studios together, bro, that's crazy acquisition right there.
Yep.
That's insane. So the FTC is like, oh no. So like it was like United States government like,
Wow.
Y'all can't do that. So Bernie Sanders was my nigga. Bernie Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, Cory Booker, Sheldon Whitehouse, all of them wrote a letter like, this acquisition can't happen, bro.
Wow.
Sheesh, I didn't know it was that
Yeah, I
deep.
didn't know it was that deep either. That's crazy.
Sheesh.
On top of that, like the Activision Blizzard employees was talking about allegations of, harassment.
Yeah, I remember
not
that.
sexual harassment. Like all of that shit was going on. All of that was going on. So look, Xbox is like, listen, bro, we gonna grab Call of Duty. All right, we'll make it exclusive to you PlayStation niggas for about 3 years. That's PlayStation's face. Are you out your fucking noodle, nigga? So PlayStation like, fuck that. So they like, we about to sue y'all to block the acquisition. Like, y'all not about to do that shit.
Right.
So Phil is like, bro, PlayStation want to make Xbox smaller and grow PlayStation. All right? So he like, so we need to make Xbox bigger and bulk up with studios so that we can have exclusive games.
Bro, it's not going
that's
down
the
like
thing. But that's the thing everybody say. Xbox don't have exclusives.
Right.
The only way to get exclusives is to acquire studios. That's like literally the only way. So they like, look, bro, PlayStation is too big to die out, even with this acquisition. Feel like they got Sony. Makes sense. You could do hella shit with Sony. It ain't just Spider-Man. They like, nigga, they can make a crap ton of games and characters just off of under Sony licensing. So he like, bro, fuck that. They got TV, movies, music. Them niggas is going crazy in every aspect, bro. He like, so us acquiring this is nothing. So he like, it's no wonder that they dominate as the leading console. They got all the exclusive.
They got
games.
Crash Bandicoot.
They got exclusive. They got studios.
They got classics, bro. Like,
studios, bro. Because, hey, who's to say? Who's to say if a lot of these things were on multiple platforms that it still wouldn't be a crazy console war going on? Imagine that you could get God of War on both systems.
Right.
And then it would literally go back to like, which controller do I like better?
Yep.
Which system do I like better? It would go down to that. It would. It would be like, all right, bro, because some people like the Xbox controller better. I personally like the PlayStation one better. And the main thing driving me to PlayStation more, bro, is the exclusives and shit, bro. They do just have more to offer. So over in the UK, they like, listen, that ain't going down. They like, and Xbox want to do cloud gaming. They said, fuck that too. They like, if y'all start doing cloud gaming, like a lot of our developers and shit not gonna get paid the amount they would get paid if we was just doing, you know what I'm saying, physical copies and shit.
Right.
They like, motherfuckers just gonna try a game out through the cloud and be like, I don't like it. Let me switch. Hey, like niggas be doing on the trailer, right? Like play a game for 10 minutes and then take it out. When you buy a game for $70,
Oh, yeah.
you don't play it.
Yeah.
Hey, and if I'm a parent, I'm gonna make you play it. You're not getting something else. You're not getting nothing else until I do that to Tristan now. It's like, no, bro. Until you're done with this one, I'm not about to buy this other one.
Facts.
Beat this, and then I'll buy you something else. You're not about to. You're not buying. I can do that. I'm grown. You can't. You can't, bro. Like, you're not just about to pile games up. Beat this, and then we got you, you know what I'm saying, on another thing. So, Xbox is like, bet, bro. We'll do a 10-year deal, right, for Call of Duty to Nintendo.
To Nintendo?
Nintendo. Mm-hmm. So, what they trying to do is get people to be like, oh, yeah, Xbox, get the acquisition. So they trying to get people on their side. So Nintendo is on their side. They're like, fuck yeah.
Bro, what?
Fuck yeah. So 10-year deal to bring it. So they like, hell yeah, let's do it. So that's signed already. So Call of Duty will eventually be coming to Nintendo.
Wow.
So you already know with
insane.
that. But you know they got a console in the.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So now you know they do.
Yeah.
They have
Call of Duty can't run on what we.
But we talking about 10 years
not
from
even
now.
on the
We're
old.
not talking about 10 years from now. It's going to be a 10-year deal that they're able to license Call of Duty on Nintendo.
That's crazy. And this has already started?
Nah, because they still in the
Oh,
proceedings.
yeah, because it's
They
getting
still in the
blocked.
proceedings.
Yeah,
They're
it's
still in the
getting blocked.
proceedings.
Bro,
It might
where
not.
Bernie Sanders
It
at?
might not, dog. It
Bro, where Bernie at, bro? He ain't about to let this
Listen,
go,
bro.
bro.
It might not. So
Nah,
look,
bro, Bernie ain't letting this happen, bro.
So look, bro. So on the same day, Microsoft announced a 10-year deal to bring all of its PC games to GeForce Now, streaming service on PC. If y'all side with us, all these games we got will be exclusive to your streaming service too.
Wow.
Hey,
They know what they
so
doing,
GeForce like, hell yeah.
Right.
So now PlayStation is just, they the odd ones out. They
Wow.
they sitting there like, no. So then more comes out in court. Like, man, Xbox ain't just trying to get Activision. They also tried to get Sega,
Yep.
Bungie, IO, and like 5 other studios, bro.
When I saw Sega,
So they pulled up an email. Where one of Xbox people was like, "Hey, bro, I think I want to try to go after Sega and all these other spots." And Dog replied like, "Oh yeah, go crazy, just
keep it on me.
ninja style,
Wow.
right?" So PlayStation, like, that's bullshit. You gotta say what you trying to acquire. You have to tell us.
Ain't that by law though?
Yeah,
It is. You have
It is.
I didn't know that.
It is.
Yeah, because they trying to monopoly.
yeah.
Cause look, this
Imagine
this
tomorrow
what
you
I'm
wake
saying.
up, PlayStation wake up, and this is like,
This what I'm saying.
fuck, Xbox got 15 studios that we ain't got.
This what I'm saying, right?
But I mean, it's not just business.
These Sony exclusives like God of War and Crash Bandicoot and all these different games and shit, right? Do Sony own that shit? Like the studios? Or do they just have good business relationships to where, Activision to be like, I bet we fuck with you, Sony. We've been doing business for years. You get PlayStation get to play it for a week early. It's not like Xbox don't get to play COD.
Right,
the
right.
exclusives that PlayStation get be like, they get to play a week early. They get to experience the new maps a week early.
Yeah. PlayStation owns some heavy hitters, bro. Just off the rip, Naughty Dog.
Oh, so Xbox is trying to fight back then.
Yeah. So off the rip, just to name one, they got Naughty Dog. So you talking Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah, that's all
You
Naughty
talking
Dog.
Last of Us?
Yeah. Oh man.
Is Uncharted Naughty Dog?
Yep.
Oh.
Off rip,
Damn.
like, I'm taking you out right there with 3 like heavy hitters, bro.
Big titles.
Like, oh my God.
You know what Naughty Dog need to do? Bring back the Jack games.
Oh, facts. And they can at any time, bro. It's just in the it's in the pocket. It's in the pocket. And then they got a ton of Haven Studios, Insomniac. Naughty Dog and Insomniac alone
Yeah.
Ratchet.
Yeah.
is crazy, bro. Like, just yeah. What they own is definitely ridiculous. Just looking at the list, so far. They own Fire Sprite, and that's over Horizon, and Guerrilla Games, which is also over Horizon. So they do have like these studios that have these.
I ain't
crazy,
gonna lie, Guerrilla Games gave me one of my favorite games, I'm pretty sure. I used to
See?
play a lot of Red Faction.
See,
Red Faction was my
bomb.
shit.
see.
I think that's Guerrilla Games. Not sure.
I figured it's just business. I mean,
That's what I thought.
It
too.
is business,
You know what I'm saying, but it's
but it is business.
because let's just say Xbox says out loud, you know what? We going after Sega. So PlayStation like, we gonna go after Sega too.
I forgot one. These niggas tried to go after Square Enix.
Oh yeah.
Disrespectful to Sony.
Nigga. You wake up and Final Fantasy VII Remake is exclusive for a year
To Xbox
to
only.
Xbox only. How many fans are going to buy an Xbox? Shit.
You tie your hands at that point. You might as well just put a gun in the motherfucker's head and make him buy an Xbox. That's what it's a stick up at this point.
Dog, ain't you talking? Because with Sega, you could bring a lot of shit to the floor with Sega, bro.
Yeah.
You could bring a lot of shit to the floor with Sega and Bungie and Square Enix. Oh yeah, bro. So they was trying to go crazy. So they said, you know what I'm saying, we believe that Sega has built a well-balanced portfolio of games across a global demographic, and that'll accelerate Game Pass. both on and off the console. They don't give a fuck about these consoles selling like that, bro.
So we've been talking about that.
We just want to put games on Game Pass. So if you want to play on PC so that you can, you know what I'm saying, add a high frame rate and go crazy, play on PC. You want to play on your Samsung TV that you already have and all you got to do is go out and buy a $50 controller? Go crazy. I ain't got to buy a console.
Yep.
I could get a TV at Black Friday, 4K.
But see, this is what I'm
Pay
saying.
the
though. Would
14.
you be able to play new games like that or only old games?
New games, because Xbox is going to have the exclusives coming right there. Imagine Final Fantasy VII Remake being an Xbox exclusive and you get a day one on Game Pass.
On Game Pass, yeah.
Just for having a subscription.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Me and Slap talked, man. We've talked about that so many times on a trailer where, like you said, let's say nobody buys another console for the rest of the year for Xbox. But you got 50,000 people subscribe to Game Pass. And they don't download any games from Game Pass. They just got the subscription. Just the revenue alone from the Game Pass alone.
It's the same thing Hove did with the Samsung shit, right? It's that same thing. Because you had to do what? No, it was Tidal, right?
Yeah, Tidal.
It was Tidal.
Yeah, title.
So if you wanted it, you had to
get
pay
it
the
to Tidal.
10. How many people signed up to Tidal
Yep.
just that one day?
Yep.
Even if they if they unsubscribed after the album.
You had to pay.
That one day, 10 to 20 million people like, man, here go the $10 Tidal. I gotta hear this whole.
Yep.
$20 million.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget when Beyonce album dropped.
Yep.
Come on now.
So Xbox on the same thing. So for the people who really be like arguing and things like that about like what Xbox have and what they doesn't, the main thing to me, y'all are just regular people sitting at home. You couldn't possibly understand the complexity of $1 million companies.
No.
You
That's
don't.
real.
You just sitting there talking about like, oh, these niggas sold 500 consoles this month. PlayStation sold 1,000. Okay, so the fuck what? They don't give a fuck. How much money am I making?
Right.
How much money am I making at the end of this? I don't care if I didn't sell 500 consoles if 10 million motherfuckers who didn't even play video games renewed their Xbox Game Pass.
Right.
Or didn't buy the console and they just playing Xbox Game Pass on their phone.
Yep.
Or they want Game Pass to have games. They don't give a shit about console sales, bro. I don't think they do. That's just hardware. That's just hardware, bro.
Yeah.
Like they don't give a shit. They don't. And through this, like you're seeing it. And they like, yo, for all y'all motherfuckers who talking all this shit about us not having games, bet we gonna grab all these studios. Y'all niggas gonna come over here. I saw somebody make a status. They said, I'm gonna play Starfield. It might not be on the Xbox console, but I'm gonna play Starfield. Cool. Guess how you gonna do that? You gonna grab that subscription. Don't come by it. You gonna grab that damn subscription. Along with millions of other people who gonna grab that subscription. I don't give a fuck what you play it on. Xbox Game Pass. I think people forget Microsoft is a company
Yes.
that
And
owns
yes.
multiple things. Stop acting like Microsoft is just this shitty ass company. Because last time I checked, Office, Excel, and all that other
Yeah,
shit
thank
still
exists. Right.
that's still the thing that you're using in corporate and everything. You're using that.
On every
You're
work
not going
computer,
through too many people. They like, hey nigga, you know how to use Sheets?
Right.
Let's see the Google Chrome or Microsoft Edge. Yeah,
You use it. We use Keynote here. I've not been to a company and they're like, well, yo, we use Keynote here. That's Apple.
Taking notes on notepad.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, nah, this is still a company, and even that's subscription based.
Yep.
I pay a subscription for Microsoft Office.
And I won't lie, I didn't know. I mean, I was younger then, of course, probably like a teenager, and I think I seen my parents buy a disc that they had to spend like $100 something. I said, "Why? You can't just download it?" I had no idea it's a subscription.
I mean, look, now you can, bro. I pay $3.99. I have a terabyte of OneDrive space, which is well needed for me, and I have access to all Office shit anywhere I'm at. If I log on here, I got it and can download it here. I log on any other computer, I got access to all my files, all my shit, and I'm a teacher. So that's well needed.
Right.
So that's well needed for anybody in the business world. They getting $4 off of me, off of that. I also have a Game Pass subscription. And I don't play that shit all the time. But it's there just in
When you wanna
case
play, yeah.
I need to.
Yeah.
Same.
Just in case.
Yep.
So, yo, they getting money. They getting money, bro. They getting to it. It's not all about what hardware is selling, bro. It's not all about that. We trying to acquire all of these games. Because when you talking about a kid who just coming into the gaming industry and you tell a parent you a Best Buy TV salesman, which I used to do back in college. Yeah, this model come with Xbox Game Pass too. Hey, guess what? You get this TV, we're going to throw this controller in. You just get the subscription, your kid. You ain't got to go buy a console over there, man. Get the subscription, your kid can play the game. I'm doing that.
Right.
So that I can sell this model of TV. I'm doing that. Like, come on, bro. It's what it is.
It's a smart move.
And we trying to acquire all. Y'all niggas say we ain't got no games. Bet. Nigga, we want all of it.
That's what they said.
We want all of it.
Yeah.
And Sony, not you niggas online, Sony know what's up. If Sony didn't give a fuck, they wouldn't be in court right now.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's all. They wouldn't be in court right
Point.
now.
Great point.
And this shit is far from over. They wouldn't be in court right now. Like, nah, nigga, this can't happen.
I didn't know.
And you know what they saying this can't happen off of? They not saying it off of Square Enix. They not saying it off of Sega. They saying it off of Call of Duty. They said, fuck no, we have too many users.
Oh yeah, that's where you draw the line at.
Too many users.
A
use Call of
10-year
Duty.
deal is crazy.
If y'all take Call of Duty away from us,
Yeah, it's crazy.
we're losing PlayStation users.
All my guys are on Call of Duty. I'm the only one that's Xbox.
Off of
all
that
of my
one
guys
game.
are PlayStation.
And man, niggas is moving over there. Hey, I don't give a fuck if niggas be on some shit like, all right, we got to buy the Xbox and then mod the PlayStation controller to work with the Xbox. Xbox ain't gonna give a fuck. Now I'm still selling consoles.
Right.
Sell your controllers.
Right.
I'm selling these $500 consoles.
Listen, I text Slap the other day. For the first time, I finally was able to sit down and play my PS5. I played on the trailer all the time, but I finally got a chance to sit down and play mine at my crib.
Feels good, don't it?
I played maybe about an hour Street
Orgasmic.
Fighter 6,
Okay. Yeah.
another hour of Star Wars. I text him. I said, you know what? It's probably OV for that Xbox.
Yep. There you go.
I said I'm probably about to chalk up that L and go ahead and spend that $69.99 again for Call of Duty just to play it on my PlayStation. It's probably a wrap for this Xbox. I kid you not. This was just a few days ago.
But if Call of Duty was exclusive to Xbox, guess where we at? Nigga, you're going. You streaming.
Right.
Hey, and don't let Xbox get a controller that feels like.
But see, look, this is my whole thing,
pick your
right?
poison.
I feel like this where the elephant in the room come in because PC always gonna be there. They getting a piece of the pie. PC ain't going nowhere.
PC not going
Never
nowhere.
will.
So I just hook my controller up to my PC.
That's
I already
cool.
got one.
So now, since Call of Duty is mine, I can do what I want with it. Only exclusive to Game Pass.
So I got about a Game Pass on the computer to play it on PC.
I need that $14.99 out so you can do what you want.
Yep.
So that's what they trying to do.
Right,
PlayStation like, nah, nigga, we know what's going on.
Right.
Like we know what you trying to do, buddy, and we not going to allow that. Yeah. Like imagine, like, you know what? And developers are like, fuck, developers too. Like developers are speaking out like, fam, hell no. If they acquire all these studios, physical copies is done.
Yeah.
They're only going to like make it to where these games
GameStop
are
won't
exclusive
even
to
exist
Game
anymore.
Pass, and they on pins and needles.
Oh,
nigga.
they're barely hanging on.
You walk in GameStop, nigga, that shit is a anime store
Hey,
now.
facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Shirts and
Funko
and
Pops.
Yeah, I was like Funko
shit,
Pops,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
They don't go to get games no more. Just
Yeah.
Funko Pops.
Yeah, I come in there. Would you like this? Would you like that? No. You want this game warranty?
I don't want no
fam,
protection.
I ain't never had a problem with a game fucking up ever. And guess what? If it did, that motherfucker probably $10 now when it fucked up, and I could just go buy it. No, I don't need the protection. Do your thing. I've never bought that. But that's what type of time they on, bro.
Yeah.
So, I mean, niggas can say what they want, but I've been telling people for years that I'm like, they're not in a console war. They're not in a console war.
That
And,
was man-made. I mean, of course, man, but
Yeah.
that was the users that pushed the console war agenda. That's what you wanna
Narrative.
call-
Yeah,
narrative.
they
Yeah,
push
there
the
we go.
narrative, and it's like, that's not the, you know what I'm saying? That's not the case. And it be a lot of my niggas. And it's like, that's not what it is. And y'all also told me that PlayStation wouldn't have anything like Game Pass. And then when it came out, it was crickets.
Right.
Then when it came out, it was crickets. But I knew it was coming. I'm like, they're going to have to. You got to. You have to have something like that now. Xbox got Game Pass. Game Pass sweet, bro. I'm sorry. You can open it up and play a lot of shit.
Yep.
So for my kid, for his first 2 years of gaming, it was Game Pass. Because I'm not about to buy you a bunch of shit.
Right.
Dig through this. Tell me
Play-
what you
and
want to
play whatever you
download.
want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
play whatever you
That work,
want.
yeah.
Play whatever you want to play. Shit, I turned his Xbox on the other day. He was like, yo, I thought it didn't work. But because he had been playing PlayStation. I'm like, nah, it worked. So he like, oh, well, I want to play. He popped right back on Game Pass. Like, I want to play this, and this.
Okay.
Like, I want to play these games. So it's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? There you go. So that'll calm down, you know what I'm saying, the PS5 talk for a minute. That'll relax.
Because
it.
he wanted it.
Yeah. And it was mainly, you know what I'm saying, for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. The only reason that niggas is gravitating to the PlayStation, they do have better exclusives. There's no question. They got better exclusives. Yeah. If I want to play Spider-Man, I got to buy a PlayStation, I'm going to buy it. If I want to play Final Fantasy and I got to buy a PlayStation, I'm going to buy what I got to play. Like when I wanted to play Uncharted and shit, I'm like, well, I got to, you know what I'm saying, I got to get PlayStation. I was an Xbox nigga for real. I had a PlayStation, but I was an Xbox nigga for real. But it's like, all right, I only had PlayStation for those exclusives. Most of my community that I was playing online with was on Xbox. Mm-hmm. So that's what it was, bro. Like, they're just trying to build up that Game Pass library.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's all they're trying to do. And then don't get me started with, like, the parents. Because me and him see it. Parents be like, what older games you got?
Yep.
What older games you got? Y'all got Sonic? Y'all got this? Da-da-da. It was a parent that had seen motherfucking Fusion Frenzy and damn near lost his mind.
That lady that saw
that
Crazy
name.
Taxi. And I mean, she was in that corner going crazy. You would have thought she was legit reliving her childhood. You would have thought it was a 10-year-old little girl sitting there.
So you acquire Sega, right? And we start getting into how many arcade classics that Sega has. You tell somebody sitting at their crib they could play that on their TV with an Xbox controller.
For a couple dollars a month.
Literally. But how much you pay to get your meal from McDonald's?
Yo, less than that, because I looked at McDonald's like a day or two ago, man. You got a girlfriend or a kid, boy. That bill is more than the Game Pass. I tell you that. Man.
Just looking at Sega Genesis arcade classics. You talking Centipede, Missile Command, and this shit motherfuckers be coming asking for all the time. And then you start getting the Sonic, Streets of Rage, shit that like the older folk want to play too. You make Game Pass and all ages thing. No matter what, you can find what you're looking for here, even the newest games on the market.
Battletoads was Sega, right? Battletoads Double Dragon?
Yeah. So you start tapping into those things, it's like, we got something for everybody.
We haven't even touched games Sega Dreamcast.
We got something for everybody. So they just that's all they're trying to do is monopolize, and that's why people trying to stop it, because you don't want monopolies. You know what I'm saying? In America or in the world, period. You don't want monopolies because, then niggas can charge whatever the fuck they want. Because no matter what you say, people can say what they won't do. We end up doing it because we have to.
Yep.
I ain't paying an extra $5 for Netflix. Man, shut the fuck up. You doing it. We're all doing it. It don't matter. Like we bitch and moan, but we can't stop it.
Right.
We can't stop it. Like, nigga, I'm not turning off. That Disney Plus go up $5 tomorrow. I'm not turning it off. I can't at this point, nigga.
Yeah, definitely can't.
Like, I can't. It's too. If it's something that I want to watch, I want to watch. Even if you leave for a minute because your favorite show ain't there. Once we drop the favorite show, you coming back.
Yep.
And guess what? We're businessmen, so we account for that. We account for when you leave. Okay, yeah, February is when people drop off, but you know what? March, we got you coming out. People going to want to watch that, so we're going to make some billions there, and then we'll come with this later on. That's why they have board meetings and people and release schedules and shit. Like, ain't nobody, these niggas not stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's not just like, we sold more consoles. Man, PlayStation ain't, they know what's up. They like, yo, these niggas is trying to trip.
They trying to take over the world.
Because if tomorrow Call of Duty became a Xbox Game Pass exclusive and PlayStation niggas can't play it no more, y'all could do all the boycotting y'all want for a minute. You're going to end up over there. Yep. We'll see the outrage. But what happens? Niggas outrage all the time. Like, niggas get mad about shit all the time. shit don't change. You can do that shit with, like, movies and shit.
Yeah.
You can do that shit like change Sonic or we ain't coming to see you.
You get him changed Sonic.
You can do that. But it's like, this is Call of Duty. Hey, a lot of y'all niggas make y'all money off this. Come on. A lot of y'all niggas is making thousands a month off of streaming this shit. Bring your ass over here. You can use the PlayStation controller. Here go a little dongle that makes the PlayStation controller work with the Xbox. Yeah. So please
make the adapter.
Still come play over here.
It's crazy.
Ooh, I didn't think.
It's nasty.
Man, that's nasty.
Yeah, that's nasty work. That's nasty work, dog. I ain't gonna lie.
It's
I ain't
nasty
even
work.
think about that.
And they still don't want to sign the 10-year. We know Call of Duty is going to be around forever.
Oh, yeah.
We agree?
It's already been around forever.
So they don't want to. PlayStation is still like, fuck that 10-year. Because after we sign the 10-year, y'all going to make it exclusive. We going to be up Shit's Creek. Unless we come out with something that's better than Call of Duty as a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah.
Just don't see it.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, so they still don't want to sign the 10-year. They still like, no, that's still some bullshit, bro.
Now, I mean, we've discussed this privately before with talking about how we feel Halo fell off to a certain extent.
Yeah, the multiplayer was ass. The story mode was dope. I fought the open world Halo. It was dope.
What if that's the move? Well, you know what? We're not gonna focus on Halo because we're trying to get Call of Duty.
That could have been. That could have been the thing. That could have been it. Like, we trying to get that from you. I know, bro. They look at the numbers and shit. Yo, what multiplayer game are people playing the most on PlayStation? Call of Duty. Bet we need that.
Yep.
We need that off you.
We're not gonna keep doing. Yeah,
we need that.
I can see that.
Cause what's most people playing right now? Multiplayer shit. You know what I'm saying? They playing the Fortnite. They playing the Warzone. They playing the Apex. Those are the games that are like.
It's because they all free.
Yeah.
Free games. You gotta pay
with a battle pass.
Yeah.
Yep. But the thing is, you can play with anybody on any console, and you ain't even got to play. I played with somebody on COD today that hadn't played in probably like months, bro. He's like, I got to re-download it. Just give me like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's go download it for free. Slap it on. You know what I'm saying? I'm on. Yep.
But then you like, shit, man, I got to grab this battle pass real quick for the 10.
Right.
He did ask too. He was like, what gun you using? I was like, I'm using the ISO. He was like, well, how you
love
get
that
it?
ISO hemlock. Ooh,
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah. I was like,
love
he was like, how you get it? I was like,
That'll bad.
get this back.
Goddamn, there you go.
And that was today. That was today.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
like, bro, I keep getting killed by this gun, bro. What gun is this? I'm
Yes.
like, bro, it's in the battle pass,
That's how-
bro.
man.
I'm like, look, man.
It's
you
getting-
know what
Bro,
I'm saying?
businesses
up.
do what they want. They increase the nigga. We didn't increase the price on the trailer 2 times so
So
far.
they dropped the battle pass, and then they put
And
some
we haven't
guns in there you
changed.
gotta have.
We haven't changed the business model. We don't offer anything more than we offered. It's just y'all gonna pay this because we it's us.
It's
Who,
us,
who else are you gonna go to? We at that point now, but we built our way up there
Right.
to where it's like, bro, it's nothing better than us. You can't. You. It's nothing better. And that's not. Fuck it. We work to get there, bro. Like the rest of y'all got to do that work. It's trailers that still got PlayStation 4s.
Yep.
We just completely took them off.
Yeah.
So we not all the way stocked with PlayStation 5s. We got 3 of them. But this 4 gotta go. You're not walking in here and seeing this poverty. You're not walking in and seeing that. When you walk in, you need to see top of the line equipment, bro.
Right.
Or that, and it's the fact that there's still so many kids that don't have. As soon as they come in, I don't even got a PS5. I'm sitting at that TV.
I'm feeling this for the first time.
Yeah. Playing a game that you always wanted to play.
For the first time. These kids noticed these graphics because that's when I started talking to them. Look, so they started coming in. You know, you got them on the Xbox One X or the PlayStation 4. They playing 2K and shit. Is this next gen?
Yeah.
No, you're playing on the. Oh, okay. Like I could tell. Can I play something else?
Right. You're right.
Can I hook up a
This
P5?
shit looks shitty. And then, yeah, you start looking at it, you like, this shit do look bad.
We was just playing on it a
We
couple
gotta
years
get
ago.
this shit off here. I'm
Yeah.
like, Terrance, we gotta just completely get these off
just
here.
took it off.
Like,
We do
let's
not-
just take it off completely. Like, we have to. They can tell the difference. So if that's my consumer, they can tell the difference. So we've been to events where it's one trailer over here and it's us.
Hey, let's be real. Where it's 5 trailers, including us.
And niggas not going to them other ones. They just not.
They got PS4,
They not.
and
And even if they and look, bleed. Even if they got the new consoles, they ain't got the games. Nope.
Yeah.
These niggas be on here with like 40 games. Like whenever a kid asks for something, I want to be like, we got it. Or I want them to be like, oh, y'all got this.
I say, or when an older person say, "Oh, y'all ain't got what I played back then."
Y'all ain't got Tecmo, but shut up.
Yeah, we
do. We got the Nintendo Switch subscriction, bro. Here,
yeah, for
Tecmo
real.
Boy, and some other shit.
Yeah,
Dog was playing Dr. Mario for the whole
bro.
whole time. 3-hour party. He got a Switch in his hand. He playing Dr. Mario.
He was the dad.
I was about to say,
He
grown
was the
person.
dad.
he
Yup.
got occupied. He like,
Yup.
shit, I'm gonna find me something over here.
Tecmo Bowl, them dudes ain't leave Tecmo Bowl.
Nope.
They don't care if it's a Switch controller. They just went back to their childhood, bro. That's what we trying to do. That's what we trying to create. These other motherfuckers just be pulling up, not understanding that gaming is attached to like your mindset and heart, just like music. It's there. You know what I'm saying? You play something, you go back. Imagine if we all picked up Def Jam Vendetta right now.
Yep.
Or Fight for New York. We all gonna go back to that sleepover or just like chilling at the crib with the homies playing this shit. You gonna go right back there. It's a reason that everybody's waiting for NCAA college football to come back out. It is a reason for these things, bro.
Thank God that's not an exclusive.
Xbox know that shit, man. They like, shit, we gotta play on these heartstrings, bro. We gotta, okay, y'all could drop all that new shit and shit. Man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. We just know, bro. Knox was just talking about retro game. He a retro gaming nigga. And you like all that shit. You gotta tap into them things, bro. They know we start pulling up to where PlayStation. No, you can't have any Sonic games on your console. So you might as well not even tell a child.
Yo.
That bro, kids get on the trailer. Y'all got Sonic?
Yeah.
Imagine it's only exclusive to Xbox. Y'all got Sonic? Like we need that. They want to play that shit still, man. They fucking love Sonic. And you dropping the movies and shit. Yep. These kids love Sonic, bro. They don't even be knowing for real. They be playing, bro. They be playing Sonic Mania, bro. Like the side score, they be playing the shit out of that.
I know. From my daughter talking about, she asked me the other day. She was like, "You know who Sonic is?" I'm like, "Yeah." I know Sonic. She talking about the movie. You know what I'm saying? She had to test my gangster. She was like, "No, you don't." I was like, "Yes, I do." She was like, "Name one of the other characters." I was like, "Tails." She was like, "Okay, you do know Sonic." Like I'm
come
looking
on.
like, girl, like what?
Come on, bro. Bro, one of my fourth graders did that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fam.
The disrespect.
I had the comic books. I'm about to get into a real dirty bag with you. Nigga. Like, you don't even understand how technical this shit get. Do you know who Metal Sonic is, you little shit? Right. Do you know? Right. Do you know anything about that? Yeah. Like, come on, bro. You start getting into, like, all of that shit. That shit be funny. These kids don't be knowing, like, all this shit just be, you know what I'm saying, recycled. You know what I'm saying? But it's timeless characters, bro. And that's what Xbox don't have. Timeless characters. You tell me I could pull in timeless characters from Sega and Square Enix. We now own the Final Fantasy VII characters. It's something that's some crazy shit.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's some wild shit.
I thought Final Fantasy was a PlayStation exclusive.
Because it's under Square Enix.
But that's what I'm saying. So is it a PlayStation exclusive?
They put it. What did they do? They did it for like a year. You can only play the remake on PlayStation.
Okay.
Yeah, for 7. Yep.
Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to see. Was
And
it
then
available
they bring it out to Xbox because it's like then you want to get those other people that you couldn't get. Or that you couldn't reach, or who just absolutely like, I'm never coming to PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? Like you got those people who are like that. Yeah. So yeah, you bring them in, bro. If you do that with a nigga like me, and I know it's millions of other people like me that's like waiting on that remake. I don't care what system it's on. If it's on Switch, I'm playing it. Looking shitty and all, I'm right there. I wish this was on another console, but I gotta play this. Yeah, they trying to and then you say, bro, I'm gonna offer these bitches in the cloud. Like just cloud gaming.
Yeah,
like, hey fam, you ain't even gotta use your storage and none of that. Just have some decent internet.
Wow.
And then you start, Xbox already in the bed with Verizon.
Yep.
They already in bed with Verizon. If you get Verizon home internet,
you get an Xbox Series.
You get a free Xbox Series S.
Yep. Just by getting their home internet.
Is that really a deal?
Which works great. They home internet is fire.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I was sick. We got it for the trailer, and I tried to test it out in my crib, but Verizon didn't work in my area.
Yeah, I ain't got it in my area.
In my spot, bro, I was getting like gigabyte speed.
Man,
wow.
So I had 5 systems like update games at one time on that mug.
Damn.
And they wasn't going slow.
Wasn't going slow at all. So yeah, they 5G shit where it works is crazy. So that Series S is gonna work amazing.
Well, they already got the play.
Come on, man. Hey, here go Verizon home internet, man. We're going to throw in this Xbox.
Now you got to just pay for the subscription.
I'm going to give you 3 months of
I'm
going to give you 3 months of this free.
Just hook your card up so on that 4th month, it just automatically just start coming out.
There you go. Now, as a salesperson, I've sold a subscription. I've sold home internet. And that Xbox console is also going to count as hardware for my commission. I just got 3 sales, 1 transaction, and they know this type of shit. Come on, man. Yeah, Come on, they
About to
tripping.
set the play.
Yeah, bro, they tripping, bro. Like for real, they getting. So I haven't checked what's going on with the proceedings as of late, but I know that shit was still going on. Oh, look at this. Xbox Game Pass is now more expensive. They getting ready.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Charge it, run it up.
Oh yeah.
They
Run it
getting
up
ready.
now. So they're not
Bro,
confused
and then
later.
they hit you with
Right.
Hey, then they hit you with that Game Pass Ultimate dollar deal for like new people. So you get the dollar joint and fall in love with it.
Now you gotta pay.
You playing a game. Hey, you playing Starfield, right? Starfield 70 in the store. You like, man, I'm about to do this $15 subscription. I ain't got the 70 right now. And now I'm locked in. Now I'm locked in.
Oh yeah.
Hey, bro, it's a dirty game. Them subscriptions is a dirty game, bro. They are, but you
Hey.
play them. So yeah, so they saying Microsoft addressed rumors of a Game Pass price increase after the speculation began mounting about them being able to acquire Activision Blizzard. I forgot about Elder Scrolls. You make that shit exclusive. Elder Scrolls got a large community.
They do.
Definitely do.
I play ESO, hard body.
Doom, exclusive to Xbox. Fallout, exclusive to Xbox. Okay,
Like
okay.
Doom being exclusive to Xbox is another crazy one, bro. Because Doom is like an OG PlayStation.
Let me stop saying exclusive to Xbox. Exclusive to Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, these
Yeah, those some big hits.
yeah, bro. Like these niggas getting busy, bro. Like, I'm sorry, dog.
PlayStation. Yeah. Okay.
Stealing all Sony.
Xbox Game Pass still offers incredible value with great new games arriving on the service. Grand Theft Auto 5, which is still huge, so that's on Game Pass. That's still a huge game, and that's a game that all the fucking kids want to be able to play. Hey, imagine your parent tell you that you can't play Grand Theft Auto. They won't go buy it for you. And it pops up on Game Pass. The next day you turn your Xbox on. You just go ahead and download it. I ain't gonna tell mom. I ain't gonna tell mom that it's on here.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
my
God.
God.
It's just on there. It's just on there.
Listen, bro. Y'all can say what you want. Combat me in the comments. But this is the war that they're fighting. It is not a console war. They are trying to acquire studios to make games that are on PlayStation, bring people over to Xbox Game Pass, and make Xbox Game Pass have more value. That's what you do. You acquire something and you raise the value of it so that you can charge for it. And the only way to raise the value of it is to make things exclusive. First party titles at launch and shit, bro. Like that shit is crazy. How many, bro? If PlayStation charged me $24.99 a month and I could get every PlayStation exclusive day one, I'm paying the $25.
Oh, facts.
I'm paying the $25. I ain't worrying about shit. I got everything. And then y'all start throwing Twisted Metal and shit on there. That's not on there right now.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You start bringing on like a ton of people. And look, it's $11 for PC, bro.
What is that?
Game Pass? So Game Pass, $11 on PC, $11 a month. So it's cheaper on
that's
PC than it is on the
wild.
console.
That's wild. They already tapping into that.
Yeah, bro. This shit is nuts.
Yeah, so that changes everything about COD then, though, because people ain't going to run to go grab Xboxes. They just going to build a PC.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
But they still got to go through the Game Pass to play it, though. And ain't nobody going to be tripping on it as long as it works.
and that cloud game and shit, I mean, that shit fire, bro. Cause like I was sitting somewhere, and I just popped on. I just threw my backbone on, and just started playing Persona 4, just on the phone
Crazy.
through Game Pass. So, I mean, I like it, and even just for me to be able to pop on and play that game for like 10, 15 minutes while I'm waiting, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. I'm trying to see if there's any more acquisition news. Trying to see if it's anything else. Nothing yet. they said another regulator in the UK unconditionally approved the merger. They gonna get Activision Blizzard. They gonna get them. Deal gets approved in South Africa without any conditions. Hey, so even if they start tapping in the markets globally, like let's say they don't get exclusivity in America, but they get it in UK, Japan. Damn. Man, that shit crazy, dog. That shit is crazy. That's wild, man. Hey. Business is bloody, nigga. It's dog eat dog out there, bro. It's dog eat dog. So no, I don't think it's a console war. I think they just want to have games exclusive to Game Pass so that they can boost subscribers. And when they do that, you start to take users away from playing games on the Sony platform.
Yeah. Yep.
You do.
It will work. It will work though.
Yeah.
It's smart.
Yeah, for a fact. And that's what I'm saying. Sony know it would work, and they like, like, nah. And Xbox, like, they said, man, Sony will be fine without the FTC's protection. They said, y'all calling on Big Dog.
Yeah.
Y'all calling on Big Daddy. Y'all calling on Big Daddy to come fuck this up. Like, fuck y'all, man. Fuck that. That shit wild. But yeah, we'll you know what I'm saying? We'll be discussing that more. Like when I was reading it, I'm like, oh, these niggas was trying to go on a tear.
Oh yeah. Hey, this something that we had to stay up on
Said y'all was trying to go on a tear, bro, acquiring all these people, bro.
I didn't know all of that.
Yeah, they trying to be the plug, bro. They trying to be the plug. What I wanted to talk about, because it's, you know what I'm saying, it's just I'm starting to see more and more about it. It was crazy because I watched Joe Budden podcast, and they had a little segment where they was, you know what I'm saying, talking about Rumble and Patreon and shit, and then like Kick came up in conversation. So it's like, you know, motherfuckers is starting to know more about it. We got, you know what I'm saying, resident Kick person right here. So Kick started in January, right?
Yep.
Similar to Twitch. You know what I'm saying? It's a rolling page of live streams. You can filter by category. Biggest thing, niggas is over there getting paid.
95%.
95. Getting to the money. Twitch is 50. YouTube is 70. Which I believe they're in talks of like changing some things around with that. And that's due to Kick. So like we said, people making moves make other companies make moves, bro.
Yeah.
Like for sure. So biggest thing, Kick is more relaxed. Buddy here had a whole twerk contest on there, so it's a more relaxed thing. I'm pretty sure Twitch would have been like, whoa,
Yeah.
cut this shit out.
No, Kick is a vibe. You
So-
guys be an adult over there.
What other platforms have you been on?
I've been on pretty much everything. I'm not gonna lie. YouTube, Twitch, Facebook gaming, now on Kick, and I was also on Trovo.
Okay. What's the biggest draw for you to Kick outside of the money?
Outside of, I would say the opportunity for growth, right? Because, like I said, Facebook gaming is on its way out. Twitch, lots of problems, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say on its way out, but just a lot of issues that I really don't want to, deal with type shit. YouTube is harder to grow on because it's, people go there for video content. So it's an opportunity for growth on Kick. Okay. Like it's a brand new platform. It's a lot of new eyes. It's a lot of, I got a lot of new people that didn't know me from Facebook, but a lot of people, of course, obviously come through. They're like, yo, Bleed, what's good, bro? Like, Josh from Facebook. And I'm like, yeah, what's good, man? Like,
What's up, Josh?
Yeah, what's good, Josh? How you been, bro? But it's like, it's a different vibe because on Facebook, you got their real names. On Kick, you got to make an account. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to make an account. You got to make a username. And, people coming in, it's a whole different vibe. And you can play real music, too. That was the other thing that kind of sold me on it was
with no issues.
no copyright issues.
That's dope.
Yeah, you can play whatever you want.
That's fire.
Yeah, I play
That's a
whatever
huge
music
thing.
I want. I got a whole playlist. It's literally
This isn't
like,
an advertisement.
Yeah,
This
no.
is real shit. This is giving you real shit, bro.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
ain't an
real shit.
advertisement. This is real shit right here. It's just I know he's a streaming person.
It's the opportunity for growth though, and I know you said outside of the money, but bro, I ain't gonna lie, XQC getting 100 million is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Amaranth getting 30 million is kind of crazy. Like these people getting paid millions of dollars to sit in front of a screen and talk shit.
So that lead me to that. Who you watching right now? Who your top people?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Even though he ain't on Kick, I still watch a lot of Kai, bro. I'm watching Kai Cenat, bro. He that nigga, dog. You feel me? Like I'm watching Kai pretty much all day. Outside of that, I'm watching people I personally know.
Okay.
Like people I play with, supporting creators that I know. But as far as
Are they on Kick?
Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
So any new streamers out there that's watching, you would tell them to get over the Kick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll put it to you like this. There's nothing wrong with streaming on whatever platform they're on, but why not do Kick too? Right. You got the time in the day.
Yeah. Absolutely.
You got an extra 2-3 hours that you can stream on a new platform, build it up, or even just what I've seen a lot of people do is make the account and then whatever you stream on, Twitch, YouTube, whatever, just tell everybody you got one. Yo, hey, I got a Kick. Go follow me over there. Shit, but before you even go live over there, you'll have 100, 200, 300 followers.
Okay.
If you actually got people that will follow you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. People that'll tap in.
Yeah.
For sure. And see, we would go, like, I got students. I have a whole school that will watch me. Just off the rip.
Yeah.
That's like my cheat code, bro. Because they like always ask if I have a whole school. We got 900 students.
Yeah.
That'll be like, Mr. Slappy, you on Kick? We watching.
Yeah.
And then that shit just gonna spread.
Yeah, of course.
It's just gonna spread. So like I already know, like we got, you know what I'm saying? So sorry, motherfuckers. But yeah, we coming for that, you know what I'm saying? They just gonna come check. They gonna come check that shit out. I was telling Ron, my nephew, he does a lot of content on YouTube, not live streaming. He does a lot of retro gaming, and he taps into a lot of horror games. And I mean, he's had developers like give him just beta versions to just play. So he got a nice little following on there. He got like 500 subscribers and shit, and people that come tap in. So I was telling him, I'm like, hey man, like my nigga Bleed says you need to pop on over there to Kick. And he like, I gotta learn how to live stream. And I'm like, bro, you are a character. Yeah. You just got a lot of personality, and he knows how to talk to people because I got him started in like podcasting and shit a long time ago. I'm like, you know what you're doing. Yeah. I said, so you need to tap into that shit.
Bro, if you want to stream on Kick, the only thing that you need is a computer, a microphone, and a camera.
And he has a crazy ass setup. Yeah.
So
he's
like,
fine.
If he's
I'm
got
like,
that,
bro, just go over there, tell people to come talk. I'm like, and just fuck talk. Do the same shit you be doing. Yeah, he's so animated when he playing these horror games, bro. Yeah. Like, he cut the lights off. He be in that bitch.
Look, I even give him the sauce, too, if you ever see this, right? Yeah. This is sauce.
You better fucking see this.
When you go live on Kick. No, for real.
Look, you better watch this shit, nigga.
When you go on live on Kick and you playing these scary games and you giving these crazy reactions, you know how you add to the momentum of having good reactions in a scary game? You add scare alerts. So every time somebody follow, every time somebody become a sub, and every time somebody do something that's like, that benefits the stream type shit, it's like a scream. It's like a loud scream or something to go off. Yeah, like pop up on the screen and shit. It'll like be like super loud in the ear. So it's like if he already doing all these reactions, now it's like a crazy scream every time you get a follow, every time you get a sub. Something like that is gonna make people wanna, bro, I'm about to give a sub when he ain't, catch him lacking real quick.
That's hype.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
That's hype as hell.
It's little stuff like that, bro, where it's like, if you able to get it off, bro, why not go for it? Right. Get it off, bro. Get it off.
I'm trying to have niggas like betting on us on that motherfucker. Like betting on us. Like, what's up?
Bro, the slots and casinos go crazy. So
well, no,
you ain't got to worry about gambling though. You know what I'm saying?
So look, I'm saying when we play strikers, right? Bro, well, we had a couple people pull up watching.
Yep.
Like, the fuck is y'all? Like, so we was at Clinton Township Fireworks with the trailer. And we closed down at 9, and we stuck around to watch the fireworks. But me and him, we had the outdoor TVs going, and
sitting on the outside.
We playing strikers. Like, we had the chairs out, we playing. And we so fucking animated. and it be for real. Like, it's real.
Yeah.
Niggas coming over like, what y'all playing? Yeah. And then they like, just watching.
Right.
And I mean into it, like,
because it is crazy.
Yeah.
It's soccer, and you got all this wild shit. You tackling niggas, you throwing shells, you kicking these crazy goals. Niggas is like watching this shit like, oh, this shit fire.
Yeah, it's good.
Like, this is crazy. So, being able to like be on some shit like bet the over, nigga, or the under, like, is it gonna be fire? Cause you never know with us.
Right.
Is it gonna be a super defensive game, or is this shit gonna be 7-7 going into OT? You never fucking know. Cause it'll go like this. It'll be like, bro, I'll bust his ass like 4-1. Next game, it's 1-0. He done won. Next game, it's 4-0. He done won. Then we go back. It's 7-7. Now we in the overtime. It's a tie game. We ended on a tie game last time, right? Hey, having niggas be bet on that shit would be fun crazy. As fuck. Who gonna score? Like, make that shit a little fan duel on that motherfucker, dog. That shit'll go crazy, bro. We could do it with Usher bucks.
Look. I got another.
We could do it with some Usher. Can you get us some Usher bucks, man? When you headed to Vegas? Yeah. Oh, he gonna be gone.
Look.
He gonna be gone. Yeah, get us some Usher bucks to pass out to the community.
He don't want to get serenaded.
He don't want. Nigga don't want
with his ass cheeks out.
Nigga come over there singing "There Goes My Baby" and shit, bro. Dog, but that shit would be lit to do, dog. That would be a crazy ass idea to tap into. And then, we only played the roller champions a little bit, but we was having a good time on there. We just have a good time gaming, and then we always talking about some shit too. So like, I think we'd be perfect for something like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be solid.
A lot of times it's games that people don't really know about or don't really play.
Or just ain't really tapped into. Like, I know niggas play roller championship, but a regular person don't just know about it. And it's a fun little motherfucking game. Y'all check that shit out? It's like dirt. That shit fun as hell, bro. It's like a little skating derby. So you gotta be in this bitch. You gotta go around the rink. It's 3 on 3. You got this ball. You gotta go around the rink 3 times before you can score without like getting tackled by somebody, which is the hardest shit.
Yes.
So you gotta I could pass the ball up to my mans before I'm about to get tackled. That ball gotta get around the rink 3 times. Once it do, you could throw that bitch in for a score. And the way to score is all the way up here at the top. So you gotta skate your ass up there, throw that bitch in. It's fun. I can't even remember how I came across it.
Yeah, I got you.
It was just there, and I'm like, oh, let me check this shit out. Yeah. And I was playing it, and I'm like, hey, T, go download this shit real quick, bro. Hop on with me.
We was online, bro.
Hey, going crazy. It's just one of them fun games, bro. It's just one of them fun games, kind of like Ninjala is on like Switch. You know, so I played that shit at E3. I was on Ninjala for like an hour at E3, bro. Like, just playing that shit because it was just so fun. Like, where you got to, like, blow up your little balloon weapon, and then you just, like, these little kid ninjas just going around whacking each other with them bitches, like, fucking each other up. This shit hype. And, like, people be playing that shit on Switch. Like, they got a little community. But just playing shit like that be fun, bro. Like, little competitive shit. So, yeah. So, we know the buy-in for Kick. If you a new streamer, bro, like, hop on there. Pretty much get to do what you want. The music shit is crazy. Yeah. That's a big plus.
95%.
Yeah, 95% money. Like, that shit is fire, bro. So head over there. If you're new to streaming, like I said, it ain't an advertisement, bro. We just real niggas. We letting y'all niggas know what it's really about, bro. Now, we've been trying to get to this shit.
I was going to ask. No.
Oh, yeah, because you stream.
I was going to ask.
So you live streaming or is back?
I didn't know if you streamed or just record and post.
So both of them. I've been more sitting here doing like.
Yeah, my bad. We acting like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga ain't in the streaming shit too.
Like, I respect my brother.
Yeah,
he doing it right now.
Nah, that's
We gonna get that real. What was you saying, T?
Oh no, yeah, I didn't know if you stream too or if you just record and post content. So you do stream as well.
Yep, do stream, and to the point of it all, it make more sense. Like, you can't be tied down to nobody who ain't got no allegiance to you at the end of the day. All these places here to make some damn money at the end of it all. Twitch, that shit was ridiculous when they started telling people we gonna change your buyout, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that really affect like them high people up there. So what that mean for the rest of us trying to make it?
Niggas get to thinking they can do what they want. These
All
companies,
day.
and it's like, no.
Game Pass, streaming service. We don't want you to buy consoles no more. All of that shit, man. So just going back to it, or I think anybody who trying to do content, get on Kick, but make sure you got your other shit in the bag just as well. Like, do a little bit of that social media content. Get you over there on TikTok, because you can live stream on TikTok right now, and that's a whole nother community and shit that's like really popping and jumping type of situation. Okay. And it's like anything that goes beyond just on a streaming platform is where
I could live stream like. I can live stream like I'm on Kick on TikTok.
Yep, get 1,000 followers and they'll get you into the program, and next thing you know,
That's
boom,
all you need is 1K.
That's crazy.
That's all you need is 1,000.
Oh, we gotta start the round one.
That's
ASAP,
crazy.
dog.
I didn't know that.
And that's the other thing, right? Because I know y'all don't stream, you know, you and T. So I want to like give y'all a little perspective on this, right? Let's just say you a full-time streamer, and you on Twitch, and you busting your ass, going live every day, pushing out some dope-ass content, right? And let's just say you make $1,000 a week, right? And you look up at the end of the month and you like, damn, I made 4 bands in 1 month off streaming. Twitch taking 2 of that.
Yeah, that's insane.
It's crazy, right?
That's insane.
It's crazy, yeah. That's why I never went full-time on Twitch. I've never been full-time a Twitch streamer. I've only streamed there part-time, here and there. I've never one time ever went like a full month. Like, I'm going to actually take Twitch serious. I've been streaming there for years, but I've never actually, like, you know.
Yeah, that's completely ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, bro.
That's completely ridiculous.
You make $4,000 at the end of the month and you only get 2.
That's some money hungry shit.
Yeah, you foul. Yeah, you foul for that one.
50.
50% is crazy. You make 4 bands, and that's a lot of money. Keith will tell you, like, that's a lot, bro.
Hell of a lot to be.
That's a lot, bro. To make 2, to bring home 2, and actually generate 4 in 1 month as a streamer is like, bro, not easy to do at all. It's not easy to do, bro.
So how do you start making money on Kick?
Bro, it's the same thing. So this is the main thing, right? Let's just say I'm on Facebook, right? And I'm holding 300 to 400 consistent subs. Or I'm on Kick, or I'm on Twitch, I mean, and I'm holding 300 to 400 consistent subs, right? Whatever your like average sub count from your community, right?
And you charge.
They charge every platform is different, but on Facebook it was $5 a month. On Twitch it's $6 a month, right? So I don't know the exact math off my head, but if I got 300 subs and I'm on Twitch, then what am I bringing home? Like $900 a month or something like that?
And that's the only way you make money on these platforms?
It's different ways on different platforms, right? Okay. Like on Facebook, you got ad revenue, and then you can get more ad revenue from like bonuses, like reels, shorts, VODs, shit like that. On Twitch, you got the same thing, ad revenue. You can literally go through your dashboard, and you can set up how many ads come through your stream. So if you like, boom, I don't really care because people gonna watch anyway. You just max out the ads. You feel me? Like make it like 2-3 minute ads. You make more money off of having them commercials run, and the more viewers you hold as a streamer, the more money you make off the ad revenue because you got more people watching Coca-Cola or whatever the Twitch wants to promote and push out. Or you can do it the opposite way, which is what I do. It's more so like 35, 45-second ads because ain't nobody about to sit there and watch 2 minute ads. You feel me? Like if I'm watching a Twitch stream, bro, and I get hit with like 8 ads and I can see that it's like,
especially if like it's a twerk contest. You got to watch it 3 minutes. I done missed 3 minutes of ads.
No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I ain't doing that. 35, 45 seconds at the most.
Get me back to be back on X videos quick as fuck. Like fuck this.
On Kick, with it being a brand new platform, they don't have ad revenue. So, you know, with me personally, like I'm verified on Kick. That's the same as being like partnered on Facebook or partnered with Twitch. And
what did it take for you to get there?
At the time, I know they switched up the program now. At the time, I had to hold like 50 plus concurrent viewers, stream for 7 days, and stream for like, I don't remember, like 15 hours or some shit. It was. Okay. It was
something different.
Yeah, it was definitely.
We got a little hurdle we gotta get over.
Yeah, it was like to get verified or even get to like that type of next step. They want to do certain things to show that it's like, all right, bet you actually streaming consistently. You actually do have a community. You actually bringing something to the table for real. The affiliate, that's easy. You need 75 followers and you need you got to stream for 5 hours. That's it. You feel me? So you don't have to have like like you could go live and let's just say you starting out your kick page. You don't got to worry about, oh, damn, I'm only holding a couple views or, nobody's really watching, whatever the case may be. You get 75 followers and stream for 5 hours, you monetize.
Okay.
You get gifted subs. And like I said, they don't have ad revenue. So that's all they got is the subs right now. So that's why the subs and the 95% is so important because, like I said, on Twitch, on Facebook, on these other platforms, they do have other avenues to generate income. So, like, let's just say I was holding 300-400 views, twerk contest part 2 type shit. I got 300-400 people watching me. If I was on another platform, I get paid just for having that many people watching.
Right.
You feel me? It didn't matter if people donated. It didn't matter if people gifted subs. Just off of holding great viewership, I would make some type of income. But on Kick, for right now, that's all they got is subs. So there's no ad revenue. It don't matter how successful you are on Kick. If you're not getting donations from your community, you're not making money.
Now, what do you think? What do you think makes these people gift you money? Like, what is it that, like, somebody's doing where it's like, bro, I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to this dude.
Bro, I've got, like, so many different answers on this, bro. I'm not going to cap you, like, because, just being honest, like, it's really a blessing to even be in the type of position that I'm in because, the first thing that popped in my head is, bro, I got supporters in Africa, bro. Like, I got people that come and watch me from South Africa every time I go live, dog.
That's awesome.
You know what I'm saying? Like, literally coming through,
awesome.
like,
You see
you
this?
feel me? Like, it's like the little shit like that where it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I put you like this, right? For me personally, the support not always about having that $4.99 subscription. You feel me?
Right.
Because if somebody coming through and they spending 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours out of their day, they commenting, they asking me how's my daughter doing, they asking how's my girlfriend doing, they asking me, where you been at, we miss you. That's support right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
You
we
feel
say
me?
that all the time.
Yeah, for real. Because some people don't got the $5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to the financial support, like I said, is I've heard and seen so many different reasons. The main thing that a lot of people say is I help them through like depression and shit like that. Because when I started streaming, what I call myself, I'm a COVID baby. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of streamers like recently, you know what I'm saying? Like COVID babies.
Legends, nigga. Oh, nigga. Legendary.
So it's like, when people was in the crib, couldn't go outside. I remember, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I remember the first day that COVID actually hit me was I seen people wearing the mask. I seen it on the news. I seen everybody talking about it. It did not hit me until I woke up one morning and I went to LA Fitness. I told you I go to the gym like all the time, bro. At least like for an hour every morning type shit. Just a little bit of time. I went to LA Fitness. It was a big ass sign on the door. We are now closed due to COVID. We don't have a date on when the gym going to open.
I want everybody to give their COVID story.
Bro, I was like,
because everybody got a different one.
Yeah, bro. That was when I found out.
After we
bro.
done with this
like
shit.
when I went to the gym and I seen that the gym was closed and I couldn't work out because of COVID, I said I went back and I went back home and I was like, oh, this COVID shit is for real. Like, I'm like, this shit ain't a joke. This ain't no swine flu. Right. This ain't no West Nile. I'm like, no, this is like COVID is for real.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so the gym got shut down, bro. Like the gym the only gym that was like actually like 5-10 minutes from my house that I had a membership to shut down indefinitely for like years. Like I'm talking about for like 2 years straight that LA Fitness wasn't open, bro. Yeah. I couldn't work out. I was sick.
Bro.
I was sick. So when I started streaming and I was gaming every day, and then, just like I said, a lot of people over years, because now everybody's going back to work now, not everybody's, getting back outside. Now they coming through like, man, I still like watching your stream because it's like a breath of fresh air, bro. Like I remember when I was sad. I remember when I was going through this. And, I have high energy when I go live. You feel me? Remember when Niles was here, one of the things he said was if you want to grow a good community, you should start your stream out with like an hour of just chatting.
When Niles was here, this episode 1.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about when we was kicking. See, you supposed to just let that go. You supposed to just let that go. I thought we was kicking it. I thought we was just kicking it. So you ain't know.
Welcome to the multiverse.
That's so funny.
Yeah, we was kicking it. Remember at the grand opening?
Oh shit.
Yeah. No, but he said you should do like an hour of just chatting and like actually like building with your community and you know, like talking to them before you start playing the game.
Facts.
And that's why I was quiet when he said that, because I was thinking in my head, I was like, bro, I've been doing that for years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like literally
And that's
for
the
years.
shit.
Bro.
Like that's the shit motherfuckers love.
Yup.
Like that's the fire shit.
Like my top supporter on Kick is one of my homies named Scoob. He work at the plant in the D, bro. I'm talking about like, bro. He done done more for me than like real family type shit, bro.
That's fire, bro.
You know what I'm
Shouts to
saying?
you.
Just
Hey,
off the
shouts to you,
stream,
School.
yeah.
Shouts to you, bro. So, you know, you want to do the same. You want to do the same for us, School. But I ain't gonna stop you, bro. I ain't gonna stop you. You just seem like a very generous person, bro. Shouts to you, bro. Nah, so new streamers, man, hop on Kick, bro. You know what I'm saying? These two just dropped some gems for the free ball, bro. So, like, they just dropped some gems on y'all. Pay attention. Make sure y'all follow the give everybody y'all shit so that they can, so it's
just Ibleedwar on everything.
on everything. All that.
And the man with the plan on the social media, but I'm rebranding on other stuff, but we Quise the Gamer.
Keys the gamer.
With the Q.
You on Kick?
Yep, I made that account for Bleed after I seen that twerk off. Boy, that shit was lit. Nah, I
told you the twerk off was turned up, man.
My girl even walked in and was like, what the hell you watching? Oh, this one of the dudes I'm on the podcast with, baby.
Follow our Kick. And get Tiana. Y'all gonna see some shit. Y'all gonna see some shit that's never been seen on Kick, boy. Subscriptions go like 25 to get in. Right? 25 to get in. What's up? But look, that COVID shit.
Yeah, I want to hear y'all COVID stories.
So for me, I was on a podcast called The Forecast with two of my homies, bro. So we kind of just went over like current event news and shit like that, just talking about anything, bro, anything that was going on in the world. So like I'm one of them motherfuckers that like read the news, not the newspaper. I go on CNN, I go on shit, I check out, see what's going on in the world, because it'd be just crazy shit. Like you wouldn't imagine how many people just didn't know like the France shit that's going on. It's crazy to me. So I was reading in November, like kind of like around Thanksgiving, that motherfuckers was just dropping dead in China.
Yep.
So I'm reading this shit. I'm like, I'm on the podcast. I'm like, y'all see this shit going on in China? So they like, no. I'm like, bro, they saying niggas is just dying, like
In the street.
in the street, because that's what was happening.
Yeah, like
that's
literally.
what was happening over
literally.
there. Like, cause they got hit with that real
Shit,
shit.
yeah.
Fresh out the lab.
So I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like, they saying they about to like close the city down, see what's going on. They didn't know what it was yet. So I'm like, that shit wild. And I gotta find a clip. I'm like, man, I hope that shit don't come over here, man. That's scary. Right?
Yeah.
So it ain't got no name or nothing yet. So I'm keeping up with it. I'm just like, boy, this is crazy. So what, about February, right? You kind of start hearing about it hitting other countries. Not America yet.
Yeah.
It's hitting other countries. I'm back on the pod. I'm like, bro, this shit kind of getting around.
It's starting to spread.
Yeah,
It's
like,
not being contained.
I'm like, that shit getting around, bro. I'm like, man, hope that shit don't come here. Again. So then you get like the first case somewhere in America. I'm like, holy fuck, right? So end of February, I am the sickest I've ever been in my life. I can't taste, smell, breathe. I'm taking the elevator at school because I can't walk up the stairs. I'm in this motherfucker. Go to the doctor. The doctor like, it'll pass. It's just the flu.
Because they don't know what it is.
Right?
Dog.
They not prescribing me nothing. I'm like, I can't walk up the steps at school. I can't taste my food. Hey, I'm running around Agent Zero, nigga. I'm at school with kids and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, knowing what I know now, I'm pretty sure, because that's the only time I've ever lost taste and smell, and it sucked, was that.
Yeah.
And like, I'm having trouble breathing, all type of crazy
Yeah, the year
shit.
the COVID came out, I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 I had caught COVID too for like 2-3 weeks. It was bad.
So, right, bad as fuck.
Yeah,
so,
bad as
like,
fuck.
and I ain't calling off work, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get to this money. Shit, we went on a motherfucking field trip to the Opera House in March, top of March. We headed back to the school. We get an alert, urgent email. School closed until further notice. So
That's why I would have said on the gym too, until further notice. And I'm looking like it's not just closed for
Yeah.
Weekend or
like for cleaning.
So it ain't
where y'all
really
not just
hit
doing
me.
a little construction. Like,
it hadn't really hit me then.
yeah.
And you know what? A week before, as I'm reading about this, I told my mom, I said, hey man, we might want to like go to the grocery store and like grab a bunch of food and stuff and put it in the deep freezer, you know what I'm saying? Just in case this stuff do hit us here, it's gonna be pandemonium, right? She don't listen. You know Marquita. She ain't listen. So that day, right, get back to the school, like school closed, okay. I go to pay my rent. I see the sign. We'll deal with rent later.
It's crazy.
The office is closed.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Until further notice.
It's
I
crazy.
said, oh, this shit steep. Y'all don't want my money?
right.
Because where I was staying at, you don't pay online. Like, you got to come in and pay money order, check,
Yeah.
cash. I'm like, oh, this shit crazy. Let me go to the store. I go to the store. It's pandemonium in that bitch.
Yeah.
It's pandemonium at the store, nigga. Like, niggas is in that bitch. It ain't no meat.
No toilet paper.
The
Don't
toilet
even know
paper shit
why.
was ridiculous.
Don't even know why. Don't even know it
Call
was no
my
toilet
mom,
paper.
call
Nigga.
my
No
mom.
toilet paper, bro.
I'm like, man, like, bro, I told you we should have went. I'm like, bro, there ain't shit at this store, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, this shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is just tripping out. Like, I saw niggas arguing over, like, the last pack of chicken legs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Goofy shit.
So I'm like, all right, I get back to the crib. Just want to watch some NBA, man.
Oh yeah.
Just want to watch some NBA.
Man.
Tip off. Ain't none. Niggas leaving the stadium. I said, oh my God.
Like, this is for real.
Yeah.
This is for real.
I said, oh, this shit is lit.
Bro, it was like a zombie apocalypse.
And then you
When
turn
that
on
shit
the
first
news,
happened.
and niggas is dying.
Yep.
My girl at the time, excuse me.
Let me clarify.
My girl at the time, do not, Britt, leave me alone. My girl at the time works at the hospital. They call her in, and like, this nigga not coming back to the spot.
Yeah. They
It's,
got her on big OT.
oh, it's crazy there.
Yeah.
It's crazy there. And she like, yo, they don't want us to come home. She like, yo, it's crazy here. She like it's dead bodies all throughout this bitch.
Crazy.
She like this, start crying. She like, this shit is, and this nigga, this was like the next day. And then that's when niggas setting up the tents and it's just shit. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is nuts. Yep. And we got like a newborn, and Amir was probably like 2 or 3 at the time. This shit is just wild, bro. And I'm like, my nigga, I'm scared to leave the motherfucking crib. This shit is nuts.
Bro, I didn't leave the crib, forever, dog. Like, I
I'm
didn't
like,
want to
this
go
shit
nowhere.
wild.
Man.
And then you just see that death ticker on the news, bro.
Yep.
And
I forgot all
Growing
about
and
that.
growing.
death ticker just going. Yep. And I'm like, God damn, what if like niggas catch this shit? And then like, I was very sad and shit during COVID, bro, because like, my church closed down, and you just getting emails about people from church dying, or family members dying, people going in to the hospital. They not coming back.
Yeah.
They not leaving out. Like, all this shit is just spooky. And I lost 3 friends. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. Tony, I lost him to COVID. You know Tony. You know Tony, lost him to COVID. I lost my homegirl, Amber. She had COVID, gave birth, God allowed the child to be born, but she passed away through complications. Bro, it was just a fucked up time, bro. Yeah. Because I'm like, shit. Luckily, I was able to be invited to, like, Tony and Amber's funeral because funerals was getting live streamed or you could only have a certain amount of people in that bitch.
Bro, I had a friend that had a baby and they wouldn't even let him be there.
Yep.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even let him go in there.
Couldn't be in there.
Like, literally could not see the baby be born.
Yep.
It was just a very sick time.
Yeah.
But it really had clicked once that NBA shit happened.
Yeah, seeing the NBA game get canceled,
like, live.
It's crazy. Like, even the players being confused, like, so we not playing.
Right.
Yeah, and then idiot ass.
Right. Oh,
goddamn
my
mic.
God. Oh, my God. I forgot about that.
Yeah, fucking Gobert touching all the mics, talking about COVID fake and all this other
funny.
shit. And, and that was one of the times, because we joke, like, nothing gets taken serious on the internet. I was going on niggas who was joking about COVID because, like, my niggas was dying.
Right.
So when niggas was like, oh, I'm still outside, fuck COVID. Man, I'm on this bitch like, man, fuck you, nigga. I just lost somebody, nigga. Somebody just lost their whole fucking man, somebody lost their whole family, their girlfriend and their 3 fucking kids. And it's just him now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, shit like that. And I'm like, y'all niggas want to joke about this? Like, it's cool to joke about, you know what I'm saying, the Kiki Palmer, Usher bullshit, blah, blah. All that shit's fun and games. But, like, niggas was losing their lives, bro. And that shit was just some bullshit, fam. But hella gaming came out of that shit.
Yeah.
Hella gaming,
my whole stream
nigga.
career bloomed out of COVID.
Yeah, hella gaming. I played the fuck out of some video. I'd be on
like,
virtual.
I feel like if it wasn't for us being gamers and having these types of games and being able to immerse ourselves, ain't no telling how we would have been.
Oh.
We'd have been all fucked up.
Yeah, because it was depressing.
Yeah, it's
It was depressing.
Yeah. Man, what?
Then I'm in the crib, somebody I don't even want to be with. I'm in this motherfucker like, God damn it, stuck.
Get me out of here.
Stuck here.
Bro, stuck.
I don't want to be in this relationship.
Stuck, dog.
It's shit. So, Quise, when it hit you?
All right, little 2-part with this one. So it was December, and this is when I was working at Detroit Public Schools. One of my coworkers comes back in from this trip she went with her boyfriend or whatever the case it was, and she's like,
Agent 02, shouts to you.
Exactly, bro. She's like, oh yeah, he just came back, but I don't know, I've just been feeling a little funny. Next thing I know, every last motherfucker in that office, bro. These niggas literally all go sick one after another. I'm watching Game of Thrones during Christmas break for the first time in my life, sick as a bitch for a whole week. I ain't never been sick like that, bro. I love Game of Thrones, by the way. I was choking the whole
amazing show.
time, bro. Right. But it was just crazy. So fast forward, it's like February, March, whenever that shit happened, we just working over there at central office for Detroit Public Schools. You probably understand a little bit more about this Slapz shit. Like, next thing you know, they just like, everybody needs to leave the building.
Get out. You sick. You sick ass motherfuckers. Go
out, bro.
Nobody's saying shit. Nobody's giving any understanding. I'm asking my boss. And by the way, my supervisor at the time she's the cabinet member of fucking communications. She can't even give you a damn response for what's going on. Dr. Beatty said everybody needs to leave. Period. Point blank.
Hey,
we're not even talking about it no more. And after that, we was at the crib. We was at home. So like how you said y'all got that email, that's the same cryptic shit that happened over there. Next thing you know, everybody at home, bro. And I gotta tell y'all, man, without Animal Crossing, I don't know how the fuck I would have made it during the pandemic. That's some real shit, bro. Like, that game grounded me and gave me life.
Yeah, I've never played Animal Crossing. Or Pikmin.
Me neither on the Pikmin. I ain't never played Pikmin.
Pikmin was gas.
I ain't never played either one. I was gonna check 4 out.
You never played Pikmin on GameCube?
Check it out, though. For real.
I'm gonna check it out, but I never. All my homies had it.
It was fire.
I'm sure.
It was a good game.
Because niggas is excited for 4.
It was a good game. Yeah, it was a good game. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna check 4 out.
Pikmin was
Yeah,
good.
I'm gonna check 4 out. That's what I hear. It's one of the ones.
It's a different type of game. I'll say that. Pikmin is very unique type of game.
Yeah. You got little aliens fighting for you, right?
Yeah, but it's like the way that it works. It's like the way that you finesse everything, bro.
Yeah.
It's not just like
Can't just send them out. Yeah. Gotta be strategic.
It's strategic, bro. It's strategic. Everything's strategic with that shit. It's fire.
Yeah, that shit gotta be like go home. It's crazy. Go home, don't come back. When's work ever done that?
Right.
When's work ever done that?
Never. And
See,
that was it. Literally.
What was it for you?
Mine's a little crazier because ours. I mean, it was go home, but it's the behind the scenes of what go home mean. But almost how what you was talking about. You know, I was up on the news December, January of this unknown virus going around China. You know, and at the time they were saying some man ate a bat or something like that, and
That's what I thought it was too. Was the bat soup?
Yep. And yep.
I thought COVID was just bat soup, and I didn't take it serious until the gym got shut down.
Yeah, no, it was some niggas playing around with some shit, and it just
they was pushing this.
somebody ain't had their hazmat suit on the proper way. There's in the lab fucking with some shit. There's in the lab fucking with some nigga ain't having shit zipped up.
God damn.
I want to say this was February because, like, I think you said like it was March where they claimed the first case in America, but that's what they claimed. February, no exaggeration. Wake up, I'm on my way to work. Wake up, totally fine, no issues. I'm good to go. Hopped in the shower, got dressed, get in the car. I'm like 2 minutes from the office. Just hopped off 94. 2 minutes from the office. I'm at a red light, and I'm like, man, I feel funny, and I ain't know why. Out of the blue, threw up all on the floor of my front seat. And I said, bro, where did that come from? I mean, at the time, I still feel fine, but it was just that weird feeling of throwing. I'm like, okay, pull in the parking lot of the office. I opened the door. It felt like I put on an extra 300 pounds. I felt like I was
everybody in there throwing up. Open the door to the office, everybody's vomiting everywhere.
I'm like, bro, what is this? So I go in because at this time, you know, we wasn't working from home. You had to go in the office. So I go to tell my supervisor, like, yo, I got to go home. I don't know what this is, but I do not feel good at all. Later that day, daughter come home from school, throwing up at school and everything. I'm like, fam, what is? But as of right now, they said COVID ain't hit America.
You thinking it's a stomach bug or something?
Right.
And we hit hard. We can't get out the bed. We can't eat nothing. Lost the taste, smell. So, yo, we got to go to the hospital. So me and my daughter go. Well, all 4 of us go. I got a son. My wife, she went too. They got beds out in the hallway because the emergency room is full. There's no more beds. They have beds in the hallway and in the lobby of the ER. And they telling us it's RSV. And I ain't never heard of RSV before, but they said that's what it was.
Nigga got beds in the hallway for RSV. Like, come on, bro.
About a day or two later, hit my son. He same way. Now, it never hit my wife. It was just me, son, daughter. And I mean,
shit, we should have used it as the cure.
we was down for about a week and a half. Could not get up, could not eat nothing. But like I said, at the time they didn't say COVID hit America. But by us watching the news, we like, nah, fam, I think this is it. And then that's when they said COVID hit America. But now at this time, I'm feeling better. I'm back at work. We get an email saying, do not come to the office. But you know, I guess I got to say it. I work for CPS, Child Protective Services.
Oh, fuck.
So
now all the people who wild, we ain't gonna have them as supporters. This nigga had to go say it, bro.
Imagine getting an email. You just got assigned a case. Some kid just got beat on by their parents or whatever, but you can't go out to the house to go see if that kid okay. they're looking for 4 volunteers to take on every case until further notice. So only those 4 people can go to whatever houses or
Did they say
hospitals
they
or
paying y'all
whatever.
more?
Oh, they paid them more.
All right, I was about to say. Like,
But I mean, but for the most part, I mean, because at this time everybody knew what was going on. They're like, nigga, I ain't going out there.
Right.
But it sucked because you had to hope that whoever that worker was got whatever information they needed to get. Because let's say it's a serious case and you got to put that kid in foster care. You got to go off of whatever words they give you of what happened or didn't happen. And now you relying off all phone calls and emails trying to find a foster home to put these kids in.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You can't go nowhere.
Yeah, court cases and shit is virtual too. Yeah,
Domestic. Oh, we're literally just now going back in person, like in the last 2 or 3 months, literally.
Crazy.
But domestic violence was on the rise.
Oh yeah.
We was getting hit left and right. I mean, hitting they women and their kids. Yeah. But domestic violence shot up heavy during COVID.
And that's the thing, like Bleed was saying, like people tapping into the stream. You know what I'm saying like, yo, I'm here depressed. Like, you don't know what a lot of people was like literally going through inside their house.
Yeah.
They couldn't leave, bro.
Yeah, for real.
And then we had to escape from reality.
Yeah.
Like, we had these video games to just leave, sit there, put the headset on, turn the LED lights on, and we could literally escape.
Yep.
Like, how many people
Every day.
didn't have that escape? Like, how many kids, parents couldn't afford that escape? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, it got to a point where I wasn't tripping on COVID no more.
Yeah, gaming,
Like, for real.
gaming
I
was such a huge.
I got the game. I got used to being in the house.
Yeah,
I'm
gaming
just
was
now
such a
getting used to
huge
going back
piece.
outside.
Well, like
Gaming
you
was a
said,
huge piece, bro.
sports was some people escaping. Sports was done and over with.
Yeah, ain't on to the bubble.
Game shows was over
Done.
with. I mean, even to this day, you look at Family Feud, and they still operating off COVID protocols. But like you said, we had gaming, and thankfully we had gaming. But
yeah, people don't understand how much of a glue gaming has been since it's been created, bro. Like it's literally one of those things that bring people together, help people cope with depression, cope with a lot of things, get people money. Gaming is such a huge piece of just the entire world, bro. Like you don't even understand. Cause it was tough. That was my escape, bro. Like I'm in this house that I don't want to be in. I gotta hop on and just play and just enjoy, man. Like I got to. So yeah, awesome. Well, I think that about wraps up episode 1.
episode 1.
I think that about wraps up episode 1, man. I think we did great there. So, listen, we gonna be coming with y'all heavy with game news, awesome interviews, awesome content, man. We gonna get together and game sometime, man. Maybe do some things outside of that. This is just the beginning. I can definitely say for sure that the people here that they brought together at this table, this dynamic, is gonna be amazing. A year from now, you'll see where we at. I can tell you that right now. You'll see where we at a year from now. That's it. With that, it's Slapz out. You can follow me on all of this. So much shit now.
Yeah,
Right.
On Instagram and Threads. At this ish Slapz. And that's Slapz with a Z, ghetto, not with an S. On Facebook, it's Young Slapz. On what else am I on for real? TikTok, Young Slapz. Everything is Young Slapz except Instagram and Threads. I might just change everything to this ish Slapz. But for right now, you can find me on those things. On Kick, we are Round 1 Gaming Lab. We have done nothing yet, but we will be doing some things soon. All right, but yeah, catch me on that, man. I'm a treat. I'm a treat on social media, man. You'll love me there. Yeah, you either gonna love it or hate it. It's one of them. It's one of them. He's gonna be like, man, why the fuck am I following this nigga? Fuck him. Or it's gonna be like, oh,
Tame your tongue.
I love it. Yeah. It's gonna be one or the other, bro. It's gonna be one or the other. But yeah, come see for yourself. Come see for yourself. Definitely follow at Round 1 Gaming Lab, man. That is our video game trailer, the premier choice in Metro Detroit. We didn't say it. People voted it. The Pistons said it. We in a museum.
Facts.
We're in the Detroit Historical Museum. Like, when you walk in that bitch, the face there, East Side legend, nigga, don't play. Ain't none of y'all the East Side niggas in the Detroit Historical Museum, bro. Like, stop playing with me. Stop playing. Bleed.
Ibleedwar, all platforms, man. Anything you could think of, YouTube, Facebook, Kick, all that, man. Just type in Ibleedwar. I'm the only one.
But the only place you could talk to him is Kick.
Yeah, pretty much. Honestly, I'm not really active on social media like that.
That's it. Talk to him on Kick, man. Get over there.
Catch me live.
Quise.
What's good, y'all? Y'all can catch me on the social media spaces, and I know I said some stuff earlier, and we changing this as soon as I get back to the crib. Hey, just Quise the Gamer, man. That's what we go. Just
There
Quise
we
the
go.
Gamer. But you
Quise
gonna
the
see
Gamer.
the man with the plan highlighted in there, because y'all know how they do the music, man. So that's where we at.
Quise the Gamer.
With the Q.
Chance the Rapper. All right. Y'all niggas.
Right.
T.
Yo, Instagram on the rise _T Raw. On the rise _T Raw.
Are you changing that?
I am. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna change it to. Maybe I'll have something by next episode. But until then, Twitter hen _no privilege.
Yeah, boy. Henny.
I'm a Henny connoisseur.
Henny boys. Henny boys.
So follow me on both, man, and you'll, like I said, you'll see us on Kick soon.
There we go. And once we get a social media platform for this, we'll let you know. But we live from the Takers Gaming Lounge. It's the Vault, baby. We here. Takers Gaming Podcast. We'll see. Best podcast in the motherfucking world. You hear me? You hear me?